All right, we're back.
We are back. What is up? Gabe Honadell. The feed is frozen. I'm sure you guys are working on it. Just to let you know. We have a new live feed going on. Gabe, go ahead and help us share this, get this going again. I'm not exactly sure what happened. It was just out of the blue. We got disconnected.
Really? Very cool.
So if y'all will go ahead and share this, and let's get everybody back so that way we can continue on with Flo NPRC Nationals.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how it happened. We were turning around and we have the strongest signal we can probably have for the provider that we can have right now. It's almost like it got jammed or something. But
it was weird.
Biggie's over there. I see Biggie. How about that?
Anyway, we are going to spread the word. If y'all will share this.
He's playing the music in the background here. All right, Barry, talk. What you got, sweetheart? Anything going on?
I am trying to get this shared so that way we can get everybody back.
Hey, Kyle, can you kind of jump in and tell everybody what where we stand at now? Because I know they missed a little bit last, when we got killed out and everything. So, yeah, on your mic.
All right, so we are at about a 5-minute call to get you guys a tech. We got our internet dropped. Now we're back up and running. We're back up on live, proliveoutlaw.com. We're in round 4, bracket B, getting ready to start. Been a good day so far. We could use a little less wind, but the car's still making great passes in the headwind. So good job to all the tuners. Looks like we got some grudge racing maybe going on behind us on the practice track. So again, 145, I need the first 5 races of bracket B in tech. 145 for 150 start. And then as soon as they get through, 6 through 8, head that way. Again, I'd like to thank the Webbs for coming out and broadcasting and getting everybody that couldn't be here to watch. Great coverage all weekend long and only continuing to keep getting better.
Thank you. Huh? Are you stoked? Let's see. I'm getting this shared everywhere.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thanks, buddy.
So since 10 o'clock when we started this morning, we've gone 108 races so far today. Started that at 10 o'clock.
Hey, can you let them know who moved on since we were cut off?
So bracket A, round 5, here's your running order. Race number 1, Ron S. versus Jay Kennedy. Race 2, Dino Thompson, BB Fast. Race 3, Danny Poulton versus Robert. And race number 4, Cody Offenbecker versus Cam, Big Cam. Those are your top 4, your 4 races for bracket A, round 5. Round 5, bracket A, that's your lineup. Round 4, bracket B is just getting ready to get started here. In a few minutes, tech will open in 4 minutes, so please start heading that way. Be thinking about it. Got some guys already in tech. Thank you, drivers. After this bracket, we'll see how many double entries we still have and what we will be doing. So we'll be making that call here in a few minutes. It won't take us very long to go through 8 races. So if you guys are hungry, there's a food tent over there. Go check them out. Hot dogs, hamburgers, I've had both very good. Chips and a soda. Rusty Brooks, if you're close, after your race, it'll be cocktail time. Thank you, buddy. And maybe, can you make 2? 3? Oh, she's over saying 3? I need to help Val out over here. Remember, drivers, for the finals, we're going to do our very best to get you walk-up songs. As soon as we get into that, we will have you fill out the racer info sheets. So make sure you know who your sponsors are and your battery, your chassis, body, servo, tires, all that good stuff, and who you want to thank. And we will make sure to get that out there for you over the PA and on the live stream. Tell you if anybody copies it, we know where it came from. We're running A. Oh, B. Sorry, B. We're in bracket B, round 4, bracket B. That was a test. I failed. So we're looking for your Devin, Russell Brooks. That's race number 1, bracket B, round 4. Tito versus Robert. Charles versus Frank Greer. Ron S. versus Dino Thompson. And Big Cam versus Cody Offenberger. That is bracket B, round 4, the first 5 races. After they go through tech, races 6 through 8, be ready to go. Get in there and get going. Five minutes, we'll kick it off. 5 minutes.
Great Lakes RC Motorsports, when you guys coming into New Jersey / New York? That is a good question. When are we?
I don't know. Sprite. A liquor drink? Yeah, how about that Sprite in it?
That is a good question. I know we are planning on going up that way.
Yeah, definitely. I have to look at the schedule and see what all we got, right?
Great Lakes RC Motorsports, if you will, can you email me a list of your races? That'll be at webbrcvideos@gmail.com. Thank you. All right.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're getting close to time. Everybody's in teching and everything. It won't be long now. Thank you again to all the sponsors for putting all this on, the ones that backed us and everything. I'm back up now, finally.
Yeah, that's why I like to shove that one out of there. Calling the wrong name and getting everybody screwed up. It does, man. It's like watching water boil. All right, we're just about there. We got the drivers getting ready, putting the last bit of heat on their tires. Tito and Robert, you guys ought to be on deck right behind them. Charles and Frank, 2 races away. Last little minute of prep. Rusty's ready. They've been talking about it, but now pulling that out. All right, here we go. Round 4, bracket B. We are ready to go. We have Devin in the RC Speed Secret lane versus Rusty Brooks in your CJC lane. Back it up. There you go. Okay, driver's ready. Watch the light. Rusty taking the win. 160 at 83. Devin having a little trouble getting off the line, spinning the tires, but still stayed in it. 2.8 at 56. Tito and Robert, you guys are up. Tito and Robert, Charles and Frank on deck. Ron S. and Dino Thompson, you guys be thinking about it. You're 2 away. Oh. That's A2, right? Triple Crown tonight. No, motocross. Tonight's Supercross, Triple Crown, and A2, Anaheim 2. Looks like we got Little Deegan out there. All right, drivers. Drivers ready? Watch the lights. Right lane taking the win. .149 at 94 into the headwind. Up now, Charles in the RC Speed Secret lane with Frank in the CJC lane. Here he comes. Ready when you guys are. Oh, hold on, back him out. All right, go ahead. Good to go. Okay, drivers ready? Watch the lights. Right lane taking the win, 167 at 90 miles an hour versus 171, 97.2 miles an hour. 0.20 reaction time to a 2.33. Good race. Frank going for it, outmowing him on the top end, pulling him in. Good job. Up now, Ron S. versus Dino Thompson on deck. Big Cam versus Cody. 2 out. Michael C. versus Michael O. I think Mike will win that one. Don't set him down yet, guys. We got a car down there. Just be ready to go. Everybody should be through tech. The Mikes, Russell Morton, Ryan Clay, Brendan Warren, and Amando. Everybody should be through tech. All right, drivers, go ahead and set him down. He gave me the good all clear. All right, both drivers are ready. Drivers, nope. Lied. I was just kidding. Trick. Okay, now are we ready? Drivers ready. Watch lights. Left lane, taking it. Right lane, having a little traction issue. Lost the body. 150 at 94 miles an hour in that left lane. All right, now we got Big Cam in the left lane. RC Speed Secrets lane versus Cody, CJC lane. Got a battle of the Mikes on deck. Michael C versus Michael O. Russell Morton and Ryan Clay, you guys are 2 away. All right, both drivers ready? Watch the light. Oh, what a race. Cam pulling it out. 159 at 90 miles an hour versus a 162 at 87. Cody actually got him on the light at a 1.8 to a 2.1. So good job. Cam had to pull on that power of the top end. All right. Mike and Mike, you guys are up, but don't set them down. I got a car on the top end, so just be ready to go. Right behind them, Russell Morton and Ryan Clay. And to round this one out will be Brendan and Amando. Okay, drivers. Go ahead and line them up. On deck, Russell and Ryan. Right now, we got a battle of the Mikes. Yep. Anybody want to take that bet? Forward. Which one? Yep. Nope. Wind's killing us. All right, drivers are ready. Watch the lights. Oh, we got a mic. Ooh. Good driving on the top end. Brought that thing back in. Left lane with the wind. 176 at 78 miles an hour. Brought that car back in from hitting that last sensor ramp. Good job. All right, Russell Morton, Ryan Clay, you guys are up. Russell's in that RC Speed Secret lane. Ryan in the CJC lane. On deck, Brendan Warren and Mondo, you guys are on deck, ready to go. All right. Oh, push it forward. Reset them, guys. Okay, drivers ready? Watch the lights. Left lane, 169 at 81 miles an hour. And another 169 at 83 miles an hour. Got him on the tree. A 19 to a 21. Good job, drivers. All right, last race of bracket B, round 4. They're up now. Oh, we're adjusting the sensor. Okay, guys, put them in the beams. Brendan in your left lane, RC Speed Secrets versus Amando, CJC lane. All right. Drivers ready? Watch the lights. Woo! Left lane, 155, 90 miles an hour. 173, 76 miles an hour. Good race. All right. 220. 220, I need to have round 5, bracket A up here. Ron S., Jay Kennedy, Dino Thompson, BB Fast, Danny P., Robert, Cody Offenbacher, and Big Cam. Didn't they just race each other? Oh, Cody and Cam running again in bracket A. So at 120, drivers, be back up here at 220. 215, Tech will open. $115, Tech will open. Everybody to Tech at $115.
Everything you're going to need to go fast right out of the box. It'll have your typical kit. It'll have steel screws. It won't come with the brass and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty much everything that we run is the same stuff that comes in the box. You look at the car, there's nothing really aftermarket on it. It's our transmission, our gear, our motor mounts. Everything is ours on it. It does run a B6 diff. Gear diff with the same ratio as an Associated. So it's going to be a 2.6 transmission. Here's a cool thing. If you follow Custom Works and no Custom Works at all, you know our OLO program is all standard hardware. This car is metric. So that's a big plus that we're moving to the metric side, and this is going to be the first car. It's going to have our standard shocks. My car right now is running a short rear shock and a short front shock. The floating body mount has a bearing in it, believe it or not, so it's super, super smooth. And,
Sweet.
that's it.
Thank you.
If you're racing yourself, you might bring 2 cars. Both cars have to break the beams. Just kidding. Maybe you can pay off the shoe.
What is up, everybody? Is this between rounds? Yes, we are currently between rounds. Everybody is prepping their tires and
So again, at
charging their
2:15, I
batteries.
need everybody in tech. Ron S., Jay Kennedy, Dino Thompson, BB Fast, Danny P., Robert, Cody Offenbecker, and Cam for a repeat of their last race. 1:15 in tech, 1:20 start. You too, bud.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all will, go ahead and share this, so we can get everybody back on.
Oh yeah, going fishing.
We apologize. We're not exactly sure what happened to the internet earlier, so if y'all will, go ahead and share this.
Appreciate it, bud.
Huge shout out to all the sponsors for the Flo NPRC Nationals. I know CJC is actually a lane sponsor, and I know he is fixing to take off, so I just want to say thank you, Chad Dayton, for coming. We truly appreciate everything that y'all have done for this race. How many guys are left? I will find out for you. I know on the SoFlo NPRC Nationals Facebook page, they are listing the brackets up right now. How many Arizona guys are left? Let me see if I can find out for you.
None right now. I think 1 in bracket.
As far as I know, in bracket A, we do not have any Arizona guys in bracket A. I'm not exactly. We're waiting on bracket B. So as soon as we find out about bracket B, I'll let you know. I know Frank Greer is in the house, and
Frank made it through.
yeah, Frank Greer made it through.
Tony, are you still in? Yeah, so we got Frank still in. They're asking online. We're updating them as we go.
Video is not working. They say the video is not working.
How about now? Is that better? That should be it. It's the camera. Yours is frozen or something.
Okay.
That's right. See if you can go back in there.
Let's see. Is it still frozen?
You are.
Well, what would you like me to do?
Close that out and open it back up.
Okay. Well, let me.
After the event, we still got daylight. Let the guys clear their track down, and then we'll open it back up.
All right. Give us just a second. We'll get that one back up and running.
You got it on your other one, right? Where you can see it.
There we go. Is that better?
I don't know, but look on your phone. and see it.
I didn't check with my email.
Well, it runs slow on Facebook, remember? It's not dead on
Is it
time.
running right now?
Yes, it's running. It's running. Chris Hornsby says it is good now. Now it is. It's working. Okay, sweet. All right. James Spencer is watching. What's up? Bob Hamilton, video is good now. Thank you, Bob. Like I said, I hope y'all are enjoying the live feed, and thank y'all again for watching. Michael Oborn says, had a blast. Thanks, everyone. It's time to drink. We feel you.
That and if y'all can't look at Vara's hair, look at the way that the wind's blowing it. I mean, it's blowing straight on us. What?
Kyle started petting my hair. Huh? Yeah.
Even the mod?
No.
I mean, even the juice?
Not my juice. I need that.
I tell you, man, it's like a darn hurricane coming down this thing, ain't it?
Speaking of hurricane, I heard them drinks are good.
That's what I heard on the live yesterday anyway, wasn't it?
Oh, James Spencer says, what's up? Looks a little windy. Why, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm having to hold the...
Right this second, we're having the main windstorm of the day, I think. You know, they're trying to get all the wind out before the race starts back up. Yeah, I gotta hold on to the... Yeah, I'm holding the tablets and everything, and Valerie's holding the computers. You wouldn't believe all the stuff that's flying.
Literally. Ivan, what is up? Jose 219. Chris McCarty, Damian Dunn, what is up? Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. If y'all have any questions, let us know.
Yeah, if y'all would share it too, because like I said, it's we went down earlier for some reason, and we lost, lost some people. So see if we can get it back out there so everybody knows that we're live again. You know what I mean?
It was do 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 do.
I can't wait till the bloopers reel.
That's gonna be a good one.
You got kid coming back up now.
Awesome, awesome. He has bracket A and B in his hand, it looks like.
Like I said, gonna give a call out to all the sponsors that helped put this on. A Main, 5-Star, BBN Performance. Everybody, y'all see them out there. RC Speed
Play
Secrets.
Motorsports, RC Fun Times.
What you got?
For bracket A, round 5, we're gonna have Ron versus Jay, Dino versus BB, Danny versus Robert, Cody Offenbecker versus Cam Neve. Again, they are going head to head. Then we're going to have in bracket B, we're going to have Russell Brooks versus Robert, Frank Greer versus Ron, Cam Neve versus Michael Cordio, Russell Morton versus Brendan.
Be some good racing there, won't it?
Yes, it will.
So, like I said, we're getting close.
So we were in there kind of looking around, having a good time. And we sat down with this one couple.
So thanks you once again for tuning in and watching. Again, we are on Homestead Miami Speedway. I just answered.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even read it, but we're at the Homestead Miami Speedway. And it is a little windy right now.
Yeah, man. I showed off my chip. I've been showing it off all day,
Yep.
man. I thank you so much for that. Like I said, it's going to be in my pocket everywhere I go.
I've got mine in my purse.
Do you?
I do.
OKO.
Oh.
Y'all need to check him out, man.
Just Twisted Frog. Just remember, he is RC. He is.
He's the spirit of it. That's
He is
what,
the
you know,
spirit of it.
and that's why we do what we do.
Twisted Frog says Rusty Brooks is looking good today.
Yeah, he's running good. He's running good.
My wife looked at
I
me
tell you what, we need to send him a bunch of stickers and
Yes,
shirts
we
and
do.
stuff like that, don't we?
Yep.
Sound like a plan. A hat. We won't get some of that stuff made. So, okay, let me know what you rather have. You rather have a Team Webb RC, or would you rather have Pro Outlaw Live? And I will send you a hat, shirt, stickers, everything. Okay.
I'm crumbled on myself. Just all up in it. And I can't do that. I barely know what
773 Chicago. What is up? Once again, let's get this out there. Let's share this. Let everybody know that we are back up and running.
I'm fine.
Kid Sim says he is fine.
Like I said, it's going good on time too. What time is it right now?
It is 2:14.
I don't think they'll have a problem at all finishing in daytime. Do you?
No,
So,
absolutely not.
and like I said, it's windy, but it still feels wonderful, don't it?
Yes.
So, like I said, the race is going to get better and better, I think.
Well, the race is narrowing itself.
All right,
Like,
drivers, start heading to
they
tech,
are
please.
fixing to.
Ron and Jay, Dino and BB, Danny and Robert, Cody and Cam. You guys start heading to tech, please. Get them through there. We can get this round started here in about 5 minutes.
OKO says my dad handles my shipping. Ha ha.
Yeah. Well, tell him to
Message us.
either that or email us, whichever way. WebRCvideos@gmail.com, or message us on Facebook so we can get your address and we will send it to you, bud.
Dawn says you got this, Cody. DRC to the moon. How's my Chuck doing? Charles Taylor, let's see. Is he still in? Charles Taylor is not in anymore.
He's out.
Nope.
Tell you what, go through it again and tell him who's on.
Okay.
We have 3 doubles still in the program. If they heard me on live, maybe you guys want to have to, we're running the brackets all the way out. Bracket A winner, bracket B winner.
Is that the way?
Final.
Okay.
Because we still have 3 doubles, so we're just going to change them
Up first, we're going to have in bracket A, we're going to have Ron versus Jay. Dino versus BB Fast.
He needs to get his ass out of here.
Danny Paulton versus Robert. Cody Offenbecker versus Cam.
All right, 4-minute call, drivers. 4-minute call. You guys should be heading to check right now, being in there.
Russell Brook versus Robert.
that's not me.
Frank Greer versus Ron.
I thought I was going to get into the light
Cam
plate.
versus Michael. Russell versus Brendan.
All drivers, all 8 of you, please be heading to tech.
Y'all get ready for this
Be the
race,
longest
okay?
round.
They are getting ready for tech. So just bear with us, okay?
Again, thank you all the racers for your promptness today. You keep this program running. All I can do is give the times, but it's you guys being up here and being ready that really makes it go. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
I got so busy that I couldn't do it. So much shit going on with it. I said, but I decided to come because I couldn't get off yesterday. So, so that I came. Sorry, I know you guys are busy, so I didn't want to wait.
Well, like I said, it's good to see you and everything, man. And like I said, man, you know, everything that I go around that is that's conflicted interest apparently. So that's why I ain't been around you guys. You know what I mean? So
You know how it is with you guys. You know how you guys do.
All right, it looks like I got a bunch of people in tech.
I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're getting back to
Again, my goal is to get you guys out of here at a decent time so the winner can go spend the money. There's a bunch of casinos, I think, in Miami. You can go double it. Or you can buy dinner for your team, invest it in stocks and bonds, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Oh, man, it's awesome. All right, 2 minutes till we get this round kicked off. Round 5, bracket A, where we will have Ron versus Jay, Dino versus BB Fast, Danny versus Robert, and Cody versus Cam again. That will be bracket A, round 5. And remember, if you make it into round 6, Kid tells me that's when you start making money. One minute. Drivers start heading this way, please. Ron and Jay, please come to lane. Ron, RC Speed Secret lane. Jay, you in the CJC lane. We are ready to go. Again, thank you, racers, for being ready to go. I really appreciate it. We turned the wind up in the brake and just turned it down right now for you. That was the last gust right there, I swear. That's the last one. No, 20-minute break. We'll do a 20-minute break to go into B just like we've been doing. All right, drivers ready? Watch the lights. Left first. Yeah, and left jumped. Yeah. Left jumped right with the wind. Jay taking the win there. No, there was no data. Nope. All right, Dino Thompson, BB Fast, you guys are up. Danny P and Robert, you guys are on deck. All right, you got Dino, winner from last night in the RC Speed Secret lanes. BB in the CJC lane. Both setting them in the beams. Both of them stepping back. Drivers ready. Watch the lights. Left lane with the win. 163 at 85 miles an hour versus 164 at 87 miles an hour. Woo! Woo! Dino chopping the tree down. 1.7 to a 1.9. Good job. Cutting that tree down. Danny and Robert, you guys are up. Cody and Cam on deck. Robert's in the right. Danny in the left. I always announce left first. So Danny's in the RC Speed Secret lane. Robert in the CJC lane. All right. Drivers ready. Watch the lights. Woo! 147, 94 miles an hour into a headwind to a 164 at 83 miles an hour. Left lane actually had him on the tree. 1.8 to a 2.1. Got the jump, but he made the horsepower in the right lane to pass him by. All right, we got a rematch. Cody versus Cam. They switched lanes this time. Cody's in your left. Cam in your right. This is the last race of bracket A. 20-minute break to bracket B. All right, this is a rematch from the last bracket. Drivers ready? Watch the light. Good race in the right lane, pulling it out. Cam pulling it out afterwards. 158 to 90 to 1 and a 161.85. That was a good close race right there. Cam down there mowing the grass, but it was after the line. All right, that is bracket A. $2:45. We will run bracket B. It's 22 minutes from now. I'll give you guys an extra couple minutes. 2:40, be in tech. 2:40, all drivers in tech. 2:45, we're running it.
Yep. What is up, everybody? Thank y'all again for tuning in. Huge shout out to all the sponsors. For Flo NPRC Nationals, we got CJC, Shark RC, Custom Works, BBM Performance and Parts.
Cam won the last one, didn't he?
Yes.
Yep. Uh-oh, my camera went that crazy, didn't it? We gotta see what it went over with my camera driver.
Uh-oh.
Will you watch this for a minute?
I will. Don McCoy says, good race.
You got that for a minute?
Yep. Carl, no, actually, Cam won that one. Kenneth Boehm is watching. What is up? Tough to beat a consistent 1.4 car. What chassis is Robert running? I do not know, but I will find out. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the live feed. Anything that we could work on, improve on, or has the live feed been good for you? Did Ron win? Let me. Ron lost.
He jumped the light.
He jumped the light.
Yeah.
Robert, Jesse Kinder says Robert DC1 R1 chassis.
Yeah, we've had
Gotcha.
some good runs today.
It's a little windy out here today. Just a little bit. Roger Warren, Mike Leathers is watching. What is up?
So we got how long until we're going to be going again?
We've got about 24 minutes, roughly. You said 250? 245.
2:45.
You like the name of my vape juice?
Explains a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
Eee.
I love you guys. That's it.
It is great stuff right here. Tastes like butterscotch and caramel.
Yeah, if I'm not giving you shit, that means I don't love you.
There you go. Exactly right. And if there's anybody here, we have gotten our Webb RC stickers along with the Pro Outlaw Live. So just hit us up. Let us know. Great live feed. The fact that y'all call out the times. Thank you. We are actually working together as a team with Kyle Christie. He is the race director, race master. So we kind of work together hand in hand, and we are letting him take control because we just want to provide this live feed so that y'all can enjoy it and feel like y'all are there. And we're allowing him the opportunity and taking it over and just, us staying kind of out of the picture because it's not about us. It is about the racers.
Yep, and that way y'all can see exactly what's going on in here, just like the racers do. So, like I said, with Redbeard and them.
Redbeard is doing an amazing job.
Good setup.
Yeah. Redbeard has actually been doing the teching today. Tim Amato, can y'all give Ron or Mike some stickers to bring back to Connecticut? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Yep, no doubt.
Roger Warren says, need my nephew to win this. Let's go, Brendan. Uncle needs a loan. Ha, ha, ha.
That's funny.
Who is in the top 6? Sandy, who is in the top 6? We don't have the top 6 yet, do we? Okay, we do not have the top 6 yet. We've still got bracket A and bracket B. And what they're going to do is they're going to let bracket A race off until the end, and then bracket B is also going to race off to the end. And then the winner of bracket A will go against the winner of bracket B, if I understand it correctly.
Is that the way it is?
That's the way it's working out.
She telling the truth.
But y'all hit us up if y'all have any questions. I'll be more than glad to answer them or find out for you.
And the win is still going, just in case y'all are wondering.
Ronnie Carnley is watching over there on YouTube. What is up, Ronnie Carnley? Gala is watching. What is up? How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. And once again, thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Oh, man. I've enjoyed the day. Today's been a good day, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Scott Eckhart is watching. Kevin is watching.
All right. Well, I think let's do this. We got a little bit of time. Let's go to some other sponsors for a little bit. These sponsors that we're going to share are actually our sponsors, some of our sponsors, okay?
Yep.
So
Ken Holmes said Redbeard is a great team. Yes, they are.
But we're going to shout out some of our own personal sponsors,
okay,
and then we'll be right back, okay, y'all? And, we got to call out Coca-Cola for stepping on board with us.
Coca-Cola, Monster, and Nas.
Yep, so we couldn't. They're going to make a big difference with us this year, and hopefully for the hobby, and we can just grow together, right?
That's right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. All right, Barry, we're back.
We are back.
Yep, pull your thing down. I got you on there.
We are back.
What's
Okay. I misquoted. So we are left with bracket B right now. We have Russell Brooks against Robert Medeiros, Frank Greer against Ron, Cam Neve against Michael, Russell against Brandon, and then bracket A for the next round we will have Dino Thompson versus Jay Kennedy, Cam Neve against Robert. So I just wanted to correct myself.
How much more time we got?
We have officially, I believe he said 2:45, so we have about 11 minutes.
And I want to give a big shout out to Rusty Brooks. Appreciate that. I needed that.
Thank you. We needed it.
Oh, man. Tonight's going to be a good night, y'all.
Yes,
Right?
it is.
So get done with this and chill out and everything. And
Later on, we'll go live after the race.
yeah, you think so?
Probably.
Will it?
Probably.
'Cause
Not like this.
No, I'm finna say, because I know how you set everything up for me.
Yeah, we know. Not like this, but we'll go live later on.
But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday, man. And thanks to all the racers that came out to support this race. And it's been a good time, man. It's been great seeing everybody from all over. It's always a good time, ain't it, Barry?
Yes, it is.
So,
Russell, no. Okay.
what?
Unfortunately, no, he did not, Russell. He asked if Ron won.
Yeah. Ron, what did I tell you? Oh, he red light, didn't
Yeah.
he? He red lit.
But now, I believe he still has. He's in bracket B.
Is he? So that was his
So
first. That was his first one.
That was his first one. So he is left in bracket B. So we'll have Russell Brooks against Robert, Frank Greer against Ron, and then Cam Neve against Michael, and then Russell against Brendan.
Yeah. Because, you know, out of the races that are going on now, you have on the outlaw, like just strictly outlaw racing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got now? You got this race, Super Chips,
Yes.
King of the Streets.
Yes.
Of course, the end of the series race, you know what I mean? Clash of the Titans. Is there anything else?
I don't know.
I don't know, but, you know, I can't. Does mommy run 2 classes on it, I think.
So I think sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
So, but
You're welcome, Russell. Papa RC says, howdy, Webbs. Hello, how are you? Wow, catching the computer again.
yeah. Golly, man.
Watching from New Orleans. Wow. Thank you.
I tell you, the wind gust is what gets you in there.
It's terrible. Sam Perone, Walter Sumner, Chris, Keftatha, Rick, Jamal, Black Belt RC, Joe, Jim Valeri, Steven Sizemore, Devin Dow, Larry Moore, James Cannon, Scott Eckhart. What is up, everybody?
Can you read the brackets again?
Yes, I can. Gary Huntsman. Okay, right now we are going to be going into bracket B. And in bracket B, we are going to have Russell Brooks against Robert. Frank Greer will be going against Ron. Cam Neve will be going against Michael. And Russell will be going against Brendan. And then for the next bracket A, we are going to have, where'd it go? We're going to have Dino versus Jay and Cam versus Robert. Jonathan Cole is watching it. Thank you all again for tuning in and watching with us. It has been a great weekend. Kev from Australia, sweet. Steven Sizemore says, "Go Custom Works Patriot."
tell you, it's been running good today, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Tezzy Varn is watching. What is up?
I know Cal knew, not Cal,
Cam.
a part of Cal, but
There you go.
but he's been running real strong today, which he's been running strong for a long time.
Yes.
But he's running strong today. So, what's up, bud?
Jordan Farrow in the house. Robert Big Cavs final. James Moore, when will they start announcing the sponsors for each driver? I think they are planning on doing that during the
Right.
the finals or the top 6. I think it was.
Tell you what, we can turn around and ask the kid. He's right there.
Tony Marvico is watching. What is up? Stephen Sizemore, is Jay still in?
I don't know. Did you say Jay?
I think I did say Jay. Yes, Jay will actually be going into the next round, round 6 of bracket A against Dino.
That's gonna be a good race because Dino's been on fire too. He's the one that won the race last night.
Yes.
So.
Tito, Fast Colors Airbrush and 956 in the house. Michelle Vine is watching. What is up, Michelle? Chandler Precision is watching. Tony Marvica, hello everyone. Hello. Sherman Barneswell is watching. What is up?
If y'all know, y'all got to hear the wind because it is coming straight at us.
James Moore, the big question
All
is
right,
what chassis?
so it is 2:40. Everybody should be getting ready to head to tech. Rusty Brooks versus Robert. Frank Greer versus Ron. Cam versus Michael. And Russell versus Brendan. You guys get them ready. Start heading to tech, please. That is bracket B, round 5. Get them ready to go.
Kyle,
Yes, ma'am.
the question has been asked from the internet. When will we start announcing about the driver's information?
Finals.
Okay, in the finals, we will announce like their sponsors and all that type of information.
Not enough time before that.
Yeah, we just moving kind of quick when they're running. Huh?
Yep. Tito, y'all are doing a great job. Thanks for the live feed. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We are trying. And Dominique, looking like R1 chassis, squishy tuned. Tangua is watching. Scott Johnson, howdy. What is up, Charlie? What is up? What's going on over on YouTube? So was a great day of race A to B racing. A to B, I know you are here.
He said he's going to resend the email.
Okay.
Yeah, I've talked to him twice.
Well, you need to tell me that.
But you look angry, so he's scared. I don't blame him not coming around talking to you because you'd be like, doing your little. But yeah, he said he's going to resend it. He said he sent the email before and you lost it.
He did not say that. Oh, you ain't right. Alex Morales should do driver introductions starting with the quarterfinals.
We're just the camera people.
Yeah, we're just camera people.
But we can mention it, right?
Well, we've already done asked.
Yeah.
The question has been asked and answered, so I am not wanting to push buttons right now.
Let's be the first.
I'll push your buttons. But I ain't pushing nobody else's buttons.
Yeah.
Do what?
Did you make yours too strong?
No, it's all good.
She said it's all good. I'm in a better mood. Instead of $60 bourbon.
Sweet. I'm feeling good right now.
The wind gonna take her in a minute. She's gonna be just boop back there.
It'll be fine. Do what? Oh shit! Ooh. Almost. I don't think I'll be driving right now.
Let's go, Frank and Rusty.
Just saying.
See that?
Colin Emerson, George Smith, Donald Howe. What? Let's go, Frank and Rusty.
Should be posted on there, or it's posted.
Are they racing each other or what?
Who? Frank and Rusty?
Who's Rusty running?
Let's see. Russell Brooks against Robert. Frank Greer against Ron. Cam Neve against Michael. Russell against Brendan.
It's gonna be good races. Some good races. Michael's been doing good too, ain't he?
Yes. Kyle Neve is watching What Is Up. Dominique Grande, 2.2 for the win. Bill Seiler, Team Custom Works for the win from the 805 Moore Park, California. Bobby Somerville is watching What Is Up. They're getting power mad to go shopping for them.
Are they?
Yeah.
What's for drinks?
No, for pans and stuff like that.
For more barbecue?
Yes. I was actually supposed to do it, but I got
How were you supposed to do it?
I don't know. But they had asked me if I would do it, and I was like, well, let me see. And then I didn't ever able to get back.
All right, 1 minute call, everybody. Here we go. Bracket B, round 5. Rusty versus Robert. Give you guys the best news of the day. The bathrooms are clean.
Yeah.
They just serviced them. They're nice and fresh, smell like bubblegum. Won't smell like bubblegum for long. Nice. Rusty is in your RC Speed Secret Lane, round 5, bracket B, versus Robert in the CJC lane. Thank you, drivers, for being prompt. I really appreciate it. Makes my life easy. Oh, pull it back. Damn, that's some good Coke. Smooth. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Watch the light. Oh, Rusty. Taking the win, the right lane, losing some traction. 156 at 87 miles an hour. 0.20000 on the reaction time. Good job, Rusty. Next up, Frank Greer. Ron S. Frank Greer, one of my Team High-Tech drivers. Team Arizona. Ron, your Clash of the Titans champion. On deck, Cam versus Mike. I thought I turned the wind down. Unless it went up. Yeah, I was dead in the brake. All right. Looks like the drivers are getting ready. Nope. Frank, relight it. Okay. Drivers ready. Watch the lights.
That was a race.
Go back and prep them, guys, and come back. That's a re-race. The timing system didn't get you.
And that was too close, man. Mother Nature,
Mother Nature pushed you.
Mother Nature blew one of your cars.
So go turn them around and come back up.
Oh, shit. Both of them. I wouldn't want to call that one with a slow one.
Okay, Cam, Michael, you guys are up. Cam in the left lane, Michael in the right lane. On deck, Russell Morton and Brendan Warren. So Ron, Frank, you guys go get about 10 minutes, turn those cars around, come back up. Big Cam in your RC Speed Secret lane versus Michael in that CJC lane. The wind playing a little bit of havoc will push the cars right when we hit the button. Only thing we can do is rerun them. Nope, up, Mike. Tell the driver to hold the brakes on. Okay, drivers. Drivers ready? Watch the lights. Mike with the win. Cam pulling left. 178 at 78 for the win. All right, Russell Morton, Brendan Warren, you guys are up. Russell's in the RC Speed Secret lane. Brendan in the CJC lane. All right, drivers ready? Watch the lights. Woo! Brennan at it like a rocket ship. Russell spinning a spur or something. Maybe a diff, out drive. 150, 92 miles an hour. 150, 92 miles an hour. Okay, now we're just going to wait on the rerun.
Yeah, right.
They're doing what?
Okay, so my rerun driver is Frank and Ron. Be ready to go. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, be back up here, ready to go at 3 o'clock, and then we'll start we'll turn the timer on for bracket A round 6 after that. After that, bracket A round 6 is your lineup. Dino Thompson versus Jay Kennedy. Cam versus Robert. That is bracket A round 6. As soon as I get done with this rerun, I will announce when we start round 6, okay? So right now we're gonna give them 10 minutes, Frank and Ron, to re-prep the cars, top the batteries off, and get back out here.
What is up, everybody? I'm currently eating a hot dog.
Oh, you want to show them the hot dog? There you go.
I'm eating a hot dog and drinking my Bev. But huge shout out to Jordan Farah, who actually came up here and he's like, I got some extra hot dogs. You want one? I was like, why, yes, I do. So thank y'all. Mike Zippy is watching. Vince Rupp now is watching. Henry Tapios. Rastafari is watching. Joe, what's up with YouTube feed? Nothing that I know of. I don't think we're having any issues on YouTube. If we are having some problems, please let us know. Over on YouTube, are y'all having any issues? Let us know. Hopefully our internet is back up and running. The wind is blowing like crazy. But we are having a great time today.
Yep, yes, we are, man. It's been a good time.
Yes.
A lot of great people, great racing. What else can you ask for, right?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Having a good time.
So
That's what it's all about.
But we got, what, like 10 minutes, they said, until
Yes.
we're going to go back to it?
They are going to rerun that one race that was, I think, really too close to call. So they're giving them time to go get everything set up.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to go to a couple of short commercials while Valerie eats her hot dogs. And I need to check one camera real quick, and we'll be right back. Thank y'all again for tuning in, and we'll be back in just a few moments. So here's something to learn about some chassis.
There you go.
See you soon.
This is our two new chassis here that we've released recently. This is a strip chassis. This is actually a complete kit, and you can get it with either the aluminum transmission or the Delrin, or no transmission if you want to use your associated transmission. It does come with everything you need except for electronics, wheels, tires, body, just like any other full kit. So this one comes with the floating body mounts on it. Comes with adjustable shocks. These cutest shocks are nice because you can pull the piston all the way down and click it a couple times and switch between 1 and 6 holes on the piston. So it has our floating body mounts on the rear and the front here. The front are individual and they go off of the shock tower there. Got a couple different caster blocks. We have 20, 25, and 30 degrees. It's also adjustable wheelbase, so you can move your wheelbase forward and back in both the front and the rear. So, and then you have your tuning strips here for the strip. We've actually been running them without the strips lately with like the flex that we found. The C&D block here is one that we made, and right now we have options for toe and pro squat, and we've got one that we're doing for anti-squat. And Those will be coming out soon. Those are made out of Delaware, but those are available for any car. Honestly, any associated-based car would fit. So that is our strip chassis, and it's a full kit. Like I said, you have the either aluminum option, Delrin option, or no transmission option. This one here we call the Fury. So this one, we wanted to design something that you could take the weight that you must have already, such as your battery, and move it all the way forward so you don't have to add weight to the car. The whole rear end is the same as the strip, floating body mounts. The front end has the floating body mounts, but since we widened this here, we actually made our own arms for the front. Those right now are printed with Mark Forged Onyx material, so they have carbon fiber in them. We're going to get them made in Delrin also as an option. The front floating body mounts are independent. We have a weight box you can put on the front of this and the strip actually. The next thing that we're going to be making as an option for this one is a split bumper so that you can move your battery even further forward. So this one has the dual servos here, so we tie them into channel 1 and channel 3 on the remote and program them independently. We've had great luck with them. So that's our Fury chassis there. It has a weight box option for the rear also. So we're had good luck with this weekend. Got cars running the 160s with them, with both of them actually. So looking for them 150s now.
And where can they find them?
So we can get these at 5starhobbies.com. Go to our website and you can either type in Fury or Strip, and Fury is F-U-R-I instead of the correct spelling, F-U-R-Y. So it's Fury or the Strip. You can bring them up in there. There's also a drag racing section, and then you can also get, go to our Facebook page and contact Kyle through there also.
Good deal. Thank you, folks.
Thank you
for what you
guys.
do.
Appreciate it.
Everything you're going to need to go fast right out of the box. It'll have your typical kit. It'll have steel screws. It won't come with the brass and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty much everything that we run, it'll be the same stuff that comes in the box. You look at the car, there's nothing really aftermarket on it. It's our transmission, our gear, our motor mounts. Everything is ours on it. It does run a B6 diff, gear diff, with the same ratio as an associated. So it's going to be a 2.6 transmission. Here's a cool thing. If you follow Custom Works and no Custom Works at all, you know our OO program is all standard hardware. This car is metric. So that's a big plus that we're moving to the metric side, and this is going to be the first car. It's going to have our standard shocks. My car right now is running a short rear shock and a short front shock. The floating body mount has a bearing in it, believe it or not, so it's super, super smooth. And,
Sweet.
that's it.
Thank you.
left lane. All right, drivers, now bracket A, round 6, 320. 320 drivers, 315 being tech. That's going to be Dino, Jay, Cam, and Robert. 315, please, be in tech. 320, we will start.
All right, Barry, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
That was awesome.
That was Frank Greer for the win.
Yes, it was. He went against the Clash winner.
Yeah, they were, you seen the race last time.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, I know it didn't count, but it was a good race.
It was awesome.
We have got to tell you what, while we got a minute,
Yeah.
let's call out the sponsors for this race. You want to? Here you go, babe.
I like how you do it.
Hey, it's the way it works, man.
Okay, for the Flo NPRC Nationals 2023, January 26th through the 29th, we have our sponsors as follows. CJC Chassis, RC Speed Secret, Dragworks, BBM Performance and Parts, 5-Star, 2EZ Custom Works, Shark, Papa Bear, 3D, Get Stuck, A Main, RC Fun Times, Bob's Body Shop, Clay Motorsports. Did I miss anybody? I want to make sure I got
I don't
everybody.
think so.
Okay.
So, and like I said, the
Sorry, everybody actually got paid back from
right lane sponsor, left lane sponsor is RC Speed Secret. So a big shout out to him for being the left lane sponsor.
In the right lane, we have CJC.
That's right, CJC for the right lane.
He's going over now.
Big Chad, he's heading to go deep sea fishing right now, but thank you very much for your support. Dragworks, BBM, guys need parts, last minute parts, go see BBM right there. 5-Star Hobbies, 2EZ Racing. He had some really cool Hot Wheels in that raffle. Custom Works, Clay Motorsports, RC Fun Times, Bob's Body Shops. If you need a body painted, go contact Bob Hamilton. Does really good work. A-Main Hobbies, Papa Bear 3D. They've got all kinds of cool 3D products printed out for you. Got Stuck, and Team Young Bucks. My son started up Team Young Bucks with Caden Phillips to have a team for kids, only kids, and made some swag. So he donated some shirts to the raffle. So thank you very much, kid. You're a good kid, son. I love you. I'm going to keep you.
Did Frank and Ron rerun? Yes. Yes, they did.
And the Webbs.
Frank won.
What can I
that
say?
race.
They're not bad people. They're all right. I love the Webbs. My newfound brothers, Redbeard Racing.
Jaime Bennington.
I butchered so many names. That's how I'm going to be remembered. But hey, we're having fun. That's all that matters. If you guys walk out of these gates with a smile, I did my job. I appreciate every one of you for coming out and helping kid out to have a successful program. So thank you very much. So, my wife, my beautiful wife over here, Sandy, she's working that highlighter like nobody else can. But she's been awesome. She's been running errands for us, picking up stickers, running around, giving people the look and the claw. Don't piss me off. So, just letting you know, she's got a whole bag of claws. She got them from Val. I am so screwed, but I love it. Oh, my God. Because if you ever do that at home, babe, I'm being in tears laughing so hard. So, anyways, it's awesome. We're having a good time. I hope everybody else out here is having a good time. That's what we're about. This is what we do for fun. We spend a lot of money to come have fun.
If you ain't an RC drag racer, shame on you.
That's right. No prep.
What'd he say? He said, "Are you a drag racer?"
Drag racer.
I ain't drank nothing yet.
I ain't think as you drunk I am.
Nothing but good times. That's right, baby.
Everybody having fun.
I'm out, so I can do it. That's right. I'm not drunk driving.
Good job,
I'm
Jaime.
not drunk driving on the RC.
He's like, I'm out. I'm that
10
other
minutes.
guy
I
now.
need my 4 drivers to check in 10 minutes.
I'm that other guy.
124 races ran so far. 3 reruns because of the wind. It was a nice calm day. We wouldn't have had those.
Me, Vince, and Mike have had.
So anyways, everybody, thank you all very much for coming out.
I mean, did we went to Key West?
Appreciate you all. Make sure you thank the sponsors. Regardless if you're sponsored by somebody else, still thank the guys that support you to come to these races and help put these on. Like I said earlier, a lot of these guys are side jobs. They have another job that pays the bills, and this one's to pay for racing. And Kid Sims,
Hey, Wanda.
Yes.
he's not bad. Now, you want to say something?
Yes, I do want to say something. Give it up for Kid Sims.
Nah, I'm good, man. Hey, I'm just so happy that everybody's having a great time. And that's what, I mean, that's why we do this, right? Just to make sure everybody has a great time. If you're not having a great time, then you're not going to continue on. If you're not going to I don't get to play with my toys. So, you know, it's fun. It's boring sitting in a parking lot playing with your car by yourself. So it's cool that we all, I said car.
We got to clean that up a little bit.
I said car, playing with your car by yourself, dirty-minded people.
Now everybody knows why we call him Kid.
You call it what you want, kid.
Also, to the woman behind the scenes, Miss Weezy Sims, everybody needs to give her a big thank you.
Another unsung hero. She's out. She's the one writing all the names down, keeping all the brackets going, doing the raffle, doing registration. Thank you, Cindy, for all your hard work. It's a team effort. Everybody pitches in. Everybody's awesome. We thank you all. We're not done yet.
And since I just stole the mic from Kyle, give it up for Kyle Christie for running one of the nicest, tightest races that's been done in a long time. I mean, look, it's like, what time is it? 3 o'clock. And we're down to the final 8. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, we're gonna be done. You can stay here. You can grudge race. You can play with your cars and run them down the track, or you gotta have plenty of time. You can go pack up and go out to eat and go see Miami. Go down to the Keys. Go see the Keys. You're gonna have plenty of time to do that. It's gonna be an awesome weekend. You got to play with your cars. You got to meet your friends, and you're still gonna have plenty of time to go visit the surrounding areas. So, man. Give it up again for the Christies, all 3 of them. They've been working hard for you guys, and they run an amazing show. Great, and I can't wait we're going to take them down to Key West after this, and we're going to party with them, show them Key West, how Key West Kid does it down in Key West. And man, it's going to be a great time. I cannot wait. Yeah, and give it up too for Redbeard Racing, man. Redbeard Racing, we couldn't have done it this fast, if it wasn't for them guys. And this bulletproof track, I hope I didn't jinx myself, knocking on wood over here. But man, this track has been amazing for us. It's taken some hits, and it didn't even look twice. I mean, it's been great. So I am super, super happy to be teamed up with these guys and having him do the tree. It's been amazing. So again, thank you guys. Let's rock it on. We ain't done yet. We're only in round 5B bracket. We're in round 6. We're in round 6 now. This is the money bracket. So and stick around because you'll get to drive your cars on the track after this.
Awesome. Let me make sure we're on. All right. I have with me a special guest. I want to make sure we have sound.
Thank you, kid, for the kind words. I appreciate that. We're about 10 minutes away from the round. 5 minutes from tech drivers. 5 minutes to check.
I'm not sure about special guest, but hey.
You are a special guest. Hey, where'd Richie go? I want to make sure the audio is working correctly. Okay.
What?
I've got buttons pressed correctly, right?
Now you do.
Okay. Here we go, see? It's called covering my assets. Is YouTube down or is it just me? Y'all ever at YouTube? Let me know before we start talking to our guest.
But it's in downtime, so
I can look while you can do that.
Okay, thank you. All right, I have Charles Taylor with me from Canada.
Hello.
What is up? Straight line spoiler driver.
Class record racer, driver, yes. Yeah. The support and help from these teams are great. And shout out to Canadian guys, of course. A lot of guys back home messaging. Sorry if I couldn't get to you. Busy down here. And great weekend, some good racing. All have a good time. Thank you to Kid Sims, as always. Thank you, Webb RC, for doing this. Race directors, it's been a great weekend. Some fast times, for sure, once again.
I understand you wanted to talk to us about a few things.
Well, we didn't have time at night. I know, but Gary has these.
Yes.
I don't need it on me.
Go down on the side over here.
Over here? There we go. Voila. There we are.
There we are. But Gary has made these glow-in-the-dark wings. And sorry it's not nighttime, we can't show them off. Cam Neve has been running them. There has been some YouTube. And I was coming here support for Gary to show a neat little option of glow-in-the-dark for the night racers or that.
Now, I noticed it's a little holographic. Is it not, or?
This one is. This is the Canadian body, guys. Sorry, I just didn't get time to get it and test it. Now it's the green version. There's an orange, and me and Cam had the holographic. There's still orange, purple, pink. There was lots of different variations on them. You can see the different colors. And something different, exciting for us to play with.
Let me ask you a quick question about them glowing in the dark.
Yep.
How long does it usually last? How long does the glow usually last?
4 to 5 minutes. It's about a 30-second, 45-second charge under any light. Obviously, more ample light makes a better charge. And yeah, it lasts for 4 to 5 minutes. So you got enough time to set your prep.
You got plenty of time to make your runs.
Get time there and get it back to you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So how have you been liking it?
I've been liking it. It's okay. I've only got to test with a little bit, honestly to say. It was here, and then we were only here the one night. So, but it's a different accessory to add to. It does help.
And it adds a little bling to your car.
Adds a little bling to your car. And I was going to say a shout out to BBM. As always, one of the greatest on-site hobby shops there is, for sure. And if you get one of their actually little add-on LED lights with one of the straight line glow-in-the-dark spoilers, I was keeping my car straight by doing that. So
awesome.
It's a couple tricks that I've come up with.
That you picked up?
Yeah. Along the way here. Got to recap this race in my head on the way home.
Oh.
A lot of things happen.
Who all are you sponsored by? Go ahead and give them a shout out.
I am only sponsored by Straight Line.
Oh, really?
And, but I have the support from the Canadian guys, as we all see. Class Record Racing. Shout out to Class Record Racing, man. I brought this car down here, and we started with it, and the support that come from
Siri, where's
was
Jimmy?
Awesome. You seen, like, we put the car out front. We were only hundreds off of top passes here. We were running. We were fast.
Siri confirmed it.
We were fastest out of the gate this morning.
All right, drivers, it's 3:15. Everybody, please start heading to tech.
Fast this morning. We just had a problem with the tire. Bead let go, and when the bead let go, it took the rotor out of the motor. But we did. We scrambled. We had support to get that car back going, and we did what we could. I'm a little. It is what it is.
Let me ask you, what chassis are you running? What motor and what ESD?
It's the Class Record Racing Apollo chassis.
Okay.
The full setup, the package that you get from Frank.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and like I said, the support. Obviously, Team GFRP themselves is a great support group. The parts, the service, everything I can say about GFRP is top notch. I know that myself. And then the support added on from Class Wrecker is top notch. So yeah.
Well, very cool. Well, I really like those wings.
Yes.
And I really want to be able to see them running at night, so that way we can get a good.
I wanted a little more night. I thought we were gonna get a little more night racing, but
it didn't really get like dark here because they had the street light on and everything.
And Kid does a really good job of lighting the track here with that. We did have some passes down at the end we were playing with, and we were, like I said, the BBM little LED lights and the street line wings. They were, I could see my car towards the end of the track and that.
Did y'all by chance record those?
Didn't.
Charles.
Didn't. Cam had some recordings, but so yeah.
Awesome.
It's been a great weekend.
Yes, it has. I've enjoyed it.
Yes. Even like recapping from a year ago, and that's why I come back. As everybody knows, I've traveled quite a few of the big races, and SoFlo was one of the funnest and one of the best races there was going, and brought me back this year too. So.
Bracket A.
The win.
Versus Jay. Cam versus Robert.
All right, Cam is in here still.
Yes.
My street line teammate. Rooting him on right now. Keeping us going.
Going to bracket B right after that.
I'm fixing to make sure that Richie gets up here and he runs the cameras because I do not trust myself. You running the camera. Come on.
I'm going to say about 25 minutes away.
Crack that whip. You run the camera?
You know how to run cameras?
I watched the video one.
You watch YouTube University?
I watched a 30-minute video. I might be able to figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, man.
I stayed at a Holiday Inn last night. You guys might know what I'm talking about.
We'll be smarter with it. I feel smart.
I'll stay with you if you want. Here,
Yeah, man. What's up, man? You doing all right, Chuck?
Yeah. Great weekend we were just talking about. Always how last year brought me back to this year, and yeah.
You gonna be coming next year or what?
Well, I don't like it in the middle. The other kid wasn't sure what was gonna happen for next year, so I'm not.
Well, you know the red beard, man. They're probably taking it over.
They're taking.
If they take it over, I'm gonna do it.
Val cut his sound off while we were talking.
Okay. I'll put him back on when he starts. So.
Yeah. So support Cam here. Yeah. A lot of great guys, man. Always good seeing everybody. Miss Mr. Mark Vine, that's for sure.
Well, like I said, we're missing a couple of them, man.
Yep.
But still turned out to be a pretty good race, man. And, well, it turned out to be a great race. Good time, man.
Yes. That's what brought us back from last year. Right? Last year, this was, like I was saying, we were the king of streets. We've been to Street Line. We've been in one of the best.
I've seen you all over. You know what I mean? Last year.
One of the best was SoFlo, for sure.
Well, you know, that's what's going to be different this year. We're going to make it to Canada. So we're going to be
we're
going to see you in Canada. That's what's going to be.
That's where we're asking those Canadian guys to come out and support us.
Yeah.
All right, Dino Thompson, Jake Kennedy walking up here to the line. Again, Dino, you are in that left lane. RC Speed Secret.
Man, Dino's had a weekend, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had some running, man. I told him, I said, man, not to put no pressure on you, but would it be cool to win both of them?
Wow,
you know what I mean?
Remember, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. You better go get your wife some RC bling over there from RC Speed.
There we go, boys. This is for the start of the money rounds now. Let's get this done.
One color, buy her all the colors.
All right, we got him back on so we can hear Kyle calling the race.
Staging now.
Art, I need green and gold, she just told me. All right, driver's ready. Watch the lights. Nope, that's a red.
Red. Dino red led a little early on that one. Right lane takes it.
Just too much, you know, but he had a great week, man. He shouldn't be down at all.
You're fast, man.
Yeah.
Good job, Dino.
Yeah, you done awesome, bro.
One. I didn't come up with a red. Didn't give me time. Dino. Dino. Kid said stay put.
Stay put. Stay close.
Stay put.
Cam in your left lane versus Robert in your right lane.
As they say, I don't want in it, but the Facebook to the racing is completely different. Absolutely.
Oh man, definitely.
Dino, everybody here is solid. Dino, what a great weekend! Yeah, that was. That's what racers do. That's what
Cam
we do
versus
tonight
Robert.
here.
Well, you know, there wasn't no slow cars out here. I ain't
Robert's
seen
in the
not
right,
one
Cam's
slow
in the
car,
left.
man. Everybody's had their good
Cam's
run
in your
and
RC
everything.
Speed Secret lanes. Robert in that CJC lane.
We were over there talking, a few of us, and if you took this and you made it positive, how this growth has become and how developed the sport has become instead of some of what it can be.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go there. Is you know, and you look at it in a positive, man, we push these things to
the limit.
What we can get.
Yeah.
I think we still got a little more yet.
Oh,
I know I left a little on the table.
they're
there
still
we
there.
had, but
It's all tires now, but we got
Okay,
power.
drivers ready? Watch lights.
Oh!
Blowover, but takes the win. He did not cross. Right lane, crossed
Cam takes it, flips
Cam
it at the
won.
end.
Left lane won.
Air caught him at the end. There's a strong
times on
headwind
that.
here. And Rob, I hadn't seen that from Rob all weekend.
We got an 899, 113.
Fast dude right there, man.
But like I said, you get into
And
last.
almost a
so-
9,000 mile an hour speed.
It's picking up. This wind's starting to pick up now, yeah.
Well, you know, and you also got.
Woo, he's flying.
You're getting closer to the end. They're going to put more power to it, more tunes to it. I mean, the competition
All
is
right,
getting stronger.
so that's bracket A.
Correct, yes.
Bracket B, we will be going at 3:45. 3:45. Bracket B.
Absolutely. Once again, I give a shout out to the Canadian guys.
340 in tech.
As always, great support from them.
All right, guys,
I
give it up
couldn't
for that.
respond
They,
to. I'm sorry.
These guys
Sorry,
here.
Eddie.
Hey, Dino, come on
Chad.
over here. Hey, Robert,
Chad
come
was
over
great.
here. Where to go? Where to go? Rob, come on back. Dino, let's wait. We're gonna let him get over here. I know you were, man. I know how proud of that because me and Dino started together. I think, man, we subbed at Okeechobee the first day and back up. Okay, we got a backup, so we're in the camera shot. Come on in, Rob. Okay.
You're pretty now.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, me and Dino started together, and I'm so proud of them. I wish I was giving you a bigger check down the road, but here's your check for making it to the semifinals. $90. There you go. And Rob, man, that car's been flying all day. So give it up for these guys, man. All right, now let's go. Welcome and get out that next round. Let these guys turn their cars around and get that next round in, or that B bracket in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations on getting in the money. Frank Greer, Rusty Brooks, Brendan Warren, and Michael, you guys up here in 345. And Tech at 340. Racing at 345.
Yeah, that's well, you know, it's like Chad Dayton, man. We couldn't ask for a better sponsor for him, man. He's just a great guy, dude. He's always involved in this. You know what I mean?
Chad's what this hobby should be about. It's just Chad is here for love of it.
Yep. And a good time, and him being here makes it fun.
Chad can entertain for
Yep.
sure. He keeps me happy over there and going and when I was having troubles, Chad come running right telling me, man. It was a good support. Like I said, yeah, and Yeti and Zarb, you're yet to meet Zarb and that, but Yeti, they're all great guys. We push it back home, we try our best. And yeah, looking forward to the season. I was happy to kick it off this way. I wish I had went a little deeper in the rounds. It is what it is.
But you went pretty good, man. Like I said,
We were
you
going,
know.
I believe we were second fast car. Rob there had it and belt let go on him. That's too bad, man. That dude, they were moving.
Well, you know, and that's one thing about racing, especially drag racing. Anything can happen in 132 feet.
And the harder you push it, the tougher that's going to get. But hey, yeah. I'm on snowplow contract now until middle of April. And so I think I'm going to attempt King of the Streets one more time is my plan. And then after that, I'm pretty much going to stick with the Webb RC Webb RC races and support the stuff back home.
Yep, that's awesome.
I know some guys were, wow, you're fast now, Chuck. But
it's time to...
These new guys, or the guys coming out, too, need to understand this. with 400, 500, 600 passes on is a completely different grip back home.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot do that back home, and I know that. It's another learning curve, and I'm there to support the guys back home, and we're going to try to grow this.
Yep. Well, like
more.
I said, and get it built there, because it's time to start having races in Canada.
Yes.
And, I mean, why not go ahead and spread it to England? We need to start flying over places. You know what I mean? And,
That's right. Come
it's
on,
time
guys.
to grow, man.
I've helped lots of guys. I've helped some guys out east from me, and they won their local races with.
I got one question though. In
Yeah.
Canada, do y'all drink Coca-Cola?
Yes.
Okay, then I can definitely come to.
Oh yeah, and it's sweet Coca-Cola too. Just
So.
The big difference is coffee crisp and ketchup chips.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every time I'm coming down, a friend of mine, Ron Barton in Ohio, he always wants ketchup chips and coffee crisp. So,
well, good deal, man. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm gonna look at that list that they're having races and try to have some, you know what I'm saying, come in there and figure it out.
You guys, if you work with Zarb and Yeti as you have been, you get it right. I'm thinking in August myself. Would like to see that, and we have nice weather and that around then.
Yeah.
We're looking at a couple different spots. We're going to try to pull up the NPRC race this year. Definitely the way I'm running, I'd like to get down to that Clash of the Titans. I'd like to give that a run
I think
myself.
that's a pretty cool setup the way that works, man.
Yes.
And,
I've never been to Okeechobee either, man. I'd really like to run to Okeechobee. Yeah, it runs.
Yeah, and James Cannon, he runs a hell of a ship too.
Yeah.
He runs a good, tight ship, and the track's awesome, man. And the people, it's Florida. It's just like this.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing about it. If you hadn't been to James Cannon's races or either SoFlo, you're missing out because it's a completely different. You get the South welcome, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
So it's a good time, man.
And sunshine. What
Yeah.
can you-
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's windy and it still feels good, don't it?
Yes. Yeah, no, and I thank you guys always for what you do, you know. I know, like I said, there's the people that just have to bash anything. They cannot
you got
look at something positive. That's them.
A great person a long time ago told me, said that if you don't have haters, you're not
ain't
doing it right. That's right,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to keep going there, and I don't even want to talk about it, but I want to make a mention of it that we just don't need it. And then there's Mr. Paul Peterson, Shark Man himself.
Right over there. Somebody told me to come here.
We're taking on one of his new bodies. We're going to see what downforce we can get on it next.
yeah, and then he's another one, man. He's a
hoot.
Yeah, man, but he's a small business, man. He's a one-man show, and people might not know that, man. But Sharp Body, man, he works constantly, dude. And Valerie and us, Valerie talks to him more than I do because they can talk on the phone for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to it on speakerphone, and then when it's time for me to go to bed, I go to bed. I party like hell till about 9. You know what I'm saying? But
we were in the hotel room on the way down, and Charlotte asked me, she goes, "What time is it?" I said 9. It was 7:30 on the thing, but it felt I was done at bedtime. So
yeah, we had a good night last night, man. What's funny that we rented a house. It's a 5 bedrooms, man. It's got a big old place on the back, and it's got a bar in it, man, a big old bar. And the biggest TV in the whole house is in the bar. So we all sat around the bar, and you know how that works out. We ordered pizza, and we watched the live, and we found every blooper in there, man. We had such a good time.
Right on.
So I'm gonna have to make the blooper reel so everybody.
I would enjoy that myself.
So it was pretty neat, man. But we had a good time, man, and you know it's kind of like the first night we were out here, man. You know, Valerie had a good time. She got, but you know, it goes back, like I said, man. They all that stuff you see on Facebook and the drama, man, it ain't real. That's what I keep telling people.
Absolutely.
It's not real. The ones that are talking the stuff, you will never see them here. So don't fear it, man. Come on out.
100%, as you know, Rich, I'm a racer. I've shown up and I've raced these. I've had my ass handed to me, but I've learned from that every time. And you come back and you race, and I don't involve myself in that. It pisses me off, and I would handle it, but I'm the guy that's here, just like you said, and they won't show up.
Well, like I said, there's no reason to slow it down. If you just overlook it, keep doing what you don't do. That's what I tell people, man, is do you. Have a good time doing it. That's what it's about.
Us racers just need to keep driving the positive into it, and it'll drive out the negative, and we will grow this. We are growing it. We are coming around.
Yeah, and there's just so many that can be there, man. There's just so many people that can be in the sport and hobby that you'll have races everywhere. You know what I mean? And There's just so much that can happen to this if we don't kill it.
And you know, a 3.0 car, a 2.7, a 2.6 car, dry tire, whatever. It should still be what you want in your local group, what you want to run. At least it's still
well,
racing.
you know, that's even these races here, man. You might not never broke under 2, huh? You know what I'm saying, 2.0. But if you'll come to this race and race it, you'll meet the people, and by the time you probably lead this race, you'll break that. You might not win the race, but you're gonna gain speed. You're gonna learn so much knowledge and make so many friends.
Absolutely, that's how I've grown, right?
Yep.
Just as you know, and that's how it's been. I got beat by some guys in 419 group. Let's not mention it. 419 group, great guys, man. They're fast dudes there. I will be down there more this summer. It's gonna be more of my home track. And that was exactly it. I was running a 1.6 car, I was a 1.7 car, but I could out 60 foot them. So then I caught on to my programming to where I had to lean to the top, and that was when I hit into the 1.6s myself.
Yeah, that's over there where Erica and all them race.
Erica, Anthony, Aaron Merman.
Yeah.
Gary's from down there, the Lancaster boys, Brandon.
Yeah.
My man, I haven't gotten to him this weekend yet to get back to him on some of this info and shit. Soft, sorry.
And they're good. It's a sport today. You know what I'm saying? We're running sports today. But you know, that's the truth, man, and that's what makes you faster. You know, people that put the time in, and it's the same thing with the racers to the people that put on these races, local races. You know, like you're talking even the 419. They got to set the tree up, they got to set it up, and they have them local races. And when they do that, pat them people on the back, not just for the big races, but pat them on the back for what they're doing for their community.
I was going to say, and this can come out in the wrong way, I guess, to the negative people, but it is a lot of work. Like, you want to come out, you want to go fast. It is a lot of work, but you meet a lot of people, man. This is a great family, just as we said that we built here. I remember standing in Tennessee, guys. You guys weren't there, and I just looked around that Saturday morning. I looked at Jay Joseph. I looked at the boys down there, Team GFRP, and it's like, this is your NPRC family. This is the.
But we were there. We were there.
You come down, yeah.
And
it was long. It was long.
And like I said, it's the same thing, man. You know, there was a lot of wrecks. There was a lot of carnage.
Yeah.
But
we were the racers.
People said, you know, just like you're talking about all the talking, okay? That was one of the prime examples.
Yes.
If you wasn't there, they were bashing that race, doing this. But if you were there, it was a good time.
And what did we do? We stood as racers. We said no. We stood there and we ran it, and we said so. That's exactly it.
They raced, and that's what they wanted to do is race. That's the same thing we had at the Clash when it was raining. You know, a bunch of people that was on the live, you know, they should have done this. Them guys were there to race.
Yes.
And that's what they were going to do.
And another one, too, people need to remember when people post up times, post up for their sponsors, they're here producing this hobby as well. They don't need to be bashed. They don't need to hear negative on their personal post trying to support this hobby or trying to support a sponsor. We don't need that. And I think it won't be tolerated no more as well.
Yeah, well, like I said, and that's one thing I'm big about is the sponsors, is I know that if we don't have sponsors to help races like this, these races are not going to keep happening because, trust me, from somebody that does a lot of stuff out of their pocket, my pockets are a lot shallower what they were when I started doing this. You know what I mean?
Agree.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But it hasn't been cheap for me to get this far myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know, kudos to them, man. You know, and they keep building things that y'all need. As the race cars get faster, y'all get faster, they improve their products too. So, you know.
I will say a struggle in this has been the growth. It just happened so quick. Like, and we do sit here and we say, hey, last year I ran a 2.0 here, and I think Mark ran a 1.8 in testing was the time. I'm not sure where Joey Davis finished off here in the races.
Yeah, he won it,
That he won it. I don't know what the time was. But you take like a 2.0 and the 1.8s, and now, you know, we're pushing 1.6, 1.5s, 1.4s. Just the development there. You had the two pulls that, you know, a lot of us had time and our money into, however that goes. And then the 4-pull come, you know.
And it was a game changer.
And we all went again, you know, but the true racers, the guys that wanted to be here, did that work.
Well,
and
you
that's
know,
what.
Last year at SoFlo, man, R1, that's when I noticed the first time that a team was working so hard together. They, you know, that's where when one went out, they went to a different product. They were prepped, you know what I'm saying, and when they were doing anything. You know?
I agree. I learned that at Vegas, actually, at King of the Street. And I went out and I turned around, and I didn't even I got in a little bit of trouble because I went and talked to Jay, and Joey told me to go. I didn't. And no, man, as a team, solidly at that time, the support was awesome. Very awesome. There,
well, like I said, they worked the team, and they taught the whole industry. If you look now to what everybody does at races, watch the teams here. You even see them setting them up, making sure they're lined up. They're heating the tires, and you know it just makes it better.
Developed it,
yeah.
Yes. And I thank you guys, Rich, Val, for what you guys do. You know that.
But like I said, man, we do what we can while we can.
I know the Canadian guys, we wouldn't have had the support without you guys. I know that.
But, you know, like I said, man, we're always here for you. I hate that, what's her name, went off of air, man, because I enjoyed her doing her live. I wish she'd come back on because I'd sure push her so hard.
We did too. I was really tight with them, and that was really another heartbreaking deal. And you know what, then? We're sitting there and we'll say, and you know what it was? It was 3 idiots that caused the exact same stuff on Facebook that they watched on Facebook, and they couldn't say it then, and then they waited till they showed up and they whined and cried until it drove us nuts.
Yep. But it goes back to where you live and you learn, and you know, we got a lot of support. Don't get me wrong, man. We have a lot of support, but I get rid of, if I see hate, I get rid of it now.
It's not needed in life no more, no.
I let it go. You know, if people put a crappy comment, you know, they don't need to be here. You know what I mean?
Part of my story, guys, for me to be here is my mental health. I put myself in rehab a few years ago. Lost my business, had a divorce, problems with family. It was just one of those situations, toxic. Sometimes you get trapped in and you can't catch yourself until you can get proper help.
Right.
And I was looking for something in life. I really was. I run big high horsepower snowmobiles back home, and then I found RC drag racing, and that's why I'm here. So that's why when I say I'm just happy to be here and get along, and we do what we do as the great guys that we are,
and that's what
it's about.
Well, you know, that's what me and Barry said. No matter where we travel to, this like a family. We meet new people we've never met before. We might have seen them online, but it's not the same when you meet them.
No.
And it becomes family. And like I told her, if we stopped doing this right now, I would still have to travel the nation to go see all my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. The people I met through this, Rich, are great.
Yep.
I couldn't have asked to meet any better people.
Yep.
And a lot of people just always saying about my mental history. A lot of these people are here for that too when you talk to them, and it's a good vent. It's a good way to come out. Yeah.
Well, you know, everybody when they starting out with anything, they learn their way to get into it. You know what I mean? And then once you're into it, you understand it. And that's what we try to teach the new guys, the ones that are just coming in here. Look where you need to look at. Don't look at where you don't. You know what I mean? If you're in a Facebook chat room or whatever, and they're
drivers,
talking
please
shit,
start heading
get
to
out.
check.
Go somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Frank Greer, Rusty Brooks, Brendan Warren, and Michael C. You guys, please start heading to check. We're about 5 minutes from getting this one kicked off.
Rusty Brooks, because I still haven't met him. I know him. He's a fast dude. I know that from online.
He's a great guy.
Frank is racing Rusty Brooks.
Yeah, this was the first time I got to meet his face.
Can they both win? Because I want them both to win.
We see each other on Facebook and that, but till you meet face to face.
Yeah, he's great, man. He's fast, super fast.
He's a fast dude. He has been, yeah. I believe, if I'm not correct, he was a bit a part of DRK with my buddy Eddie and all them back in the day that were pushing them pretty quick.
Yeah, see, Redemption, the first Redemption, he was number 2.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah, he red lit. If he hadn't red lit, he might would have won that. Yeah. So, but yeah, he's a good guy, man. I tell you what, Michael right there, he's been doing good today, man. He's been going rounds, man. He's from Florida. Michael Corio, yeah. He's been putting it on, man. So I'm excited to see what he's gonna do.
I chat with some, just like you said, everybody's so friendly. I don't know everybody, but you know what? Everybody has said hi. We wake up together, we say good morning as we're all charging our batteries, and we come out and everybody says good night.
All right, I'm looking over at tech. I see Frank, I see Mike, I see Rusty.
You all right? Yep.
And he's over there. You got time, bud. I'm not rushing you. You got time.
We got it. I mean, they're pretty good started
again.
Name
off who I saw.
I'm ready.
We do one more. I'll do a commentary here for one more for you.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
We're gonna back up here and watch the end. Where you go?
I enjoy you, man. Like I said, I enjoy running into you. Last year, like I said, we ran into each other all over the nation, didn't we?
Yes.
You know, and but we had a good time, man.
We sat there, we had a chat at each one, had a good time and a laugh about
everything that's
something
going
about
on,
the world.
man.
Yeah, it was.
And like I said, I'm excited, very excited about coming to Canada, man. That's something that we've been wanting to do ever since we started talking to y'all, man.
I should give a shout out to Luke's hobby boys too through this. Corey, Luke himself, RJ, man. RJ, what he don't do for this hobby, you know, helping up and posting up his videos and stuff too. Brian, all those guys. Luke, did you get to Luke's hobby shop?
I hadn't made it there yet.
Beautiful.
I'm going to make. You know, he does all the slot cars and all the stuff, man. I want to get over there so bad. Yeah,
I got the tour. I was lucky.
All right, so we're gonna put Frank Greer in the RC Speed Secret lane. Rusty Brooks will be in the CJC lane.
Come on, Frank. I got to cheer Frank now.
Yeah, here we go.
Frank, so
it's time again, y'all.
Man, we just lost to Frank. Had a little wobble there. But what an honor to be able to race Frank Greer too, right?
Exactly. To be around everybody. You know what I mean?
Mr. Pink Lemonade, right there in your left lane. Really good tire conditioner. PF1 in it makes it even better.
And it.
New traction master.
5-star Fury. Look at that high-tech sticker on the bottom. Look at that bad boy.
Anybody know what the
running the 5070s in there? I know because I gave them.
I tell you, man, that's a hell of a design though. Where they got it, where you can get the.
If you guys lose, please hang out. Look at that OKO chip.
A lot of innovation.
There's another one
for sure.
All right, here we go. Love both these guys. Love you guys all. Let's line them up and see who wins.
Yeah, this is a good one right here, man.
We got Frank Greer in the RC Speed Secret lane versus Rusty Brooks. Makes a hell of a cocktail in the CJC lane.
The difference in here.
Yeah. You got front row seats, man.
All right, drivers ready. Watch the lights.
Train. Frank, man.
Hell of a race. Frank Greer pulling it out. 151, 92 miles an hour. 157 in your right lane at 87 miles an hour. Great race, guys. Reaction time, Frank, 0.19. Rusty, 0.20. Good job, drivers. Look at that sportsmanship up there.
Yep,
good job. Hell of a race.
All
right, now we got Brendan versus Mike. Brendan, you are in the left lane, RC Speed Secrets.
Two great OG
Michael is in the CJC lane.
And that's what's cool, man. Is when you get down here to the finals like this, you got them that kind of hype. Even if you were racing in it and you didn't make it,
that was a damn good race right there. Good job. Here comes another good one.
Yeah, coming up the race at this time of the race.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I love that.
Brendan's got his crew chief standing behind him, watching what he's doing.
We got a squishy tune.
Mike's got his team right there with him too,
man. Mm-hmm. What a great weekend with him. You know, like I said, yeah.
Both guys rolling them into the beams. Drivers ready. Watch the lights. Woo! Left lane taking the win. 152, 90 miles an hour versus the 170 at 75 miles an hour. Great race drive, great sportsmanship. Good job, drivers. Good job.
Man, oh
hey,
man.
if you did not advance, hang out, kid.
That's good. That's twice I've done that already, so I'm getting good at that. So don't worry.
We got an absolute blast coming for a final here.
Yes,
151's the fun 5-2.
All right, guys. Rusty, Michael, come on. Let's see. We're getting here and make sure we're in the right camera.
There you go, right there.
Right there. All right, guys. Oh man, heck of a race. Both of you guys went totally far in this round. I know I wishing you went a little further. That way this check's a little bigger. But I'm so honored to give this to you. So here you go, sir. $90, and at least you made some of your money back. And I thanks both of you. This guy, I'm gonna say this guy here. I've been watching this guy for the last probably year and a half. He's been on the struggle bus. He is no longer on that struggle bus. He's driving that bus. Man, thank you, sir.
I'm going to say goodbye to you all.
All right, man.
Well, all right, drivers. So we're going into the finals. Now listen to me closely. Round 7. Finals of both brackets. Final A, bracket A finals will be Jay versus Cam. Bracket B will be Brendan versus Frank Greer. We will run them both in 20 minutes.
Good.
I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys.
4:05, drivers, 4:05. All 4 drivers up here ready to go. Tech opens at 4 o'clock. Turn them around, get them ready. We have no more doubles.
Come hang out here a little
Then we'll be
bit.
running the
Take a break.
finals.
Yeah.
We will have
You
this
can
race
text over
concluded
there
by 4:30.
Well, like I said, and that's
So
one
Jay
thing about it
Kennedy,
is
Cam,
when we're doing this,
Brendan, and Frank, be
Hang
ready
on,
to go
say-
in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Finals for the brackets.
when we got dead time, see, like right now, we're going into a 20-minute
Semi-final
break.
races, here we go in 20 minutes.
That's when you're always welcome to come up here, talk to us, do what you want to, man, because that's what kills the time waiting in between. It gets people to meet people and what's going on, man.
Absolutely.
You know?
I knew I had to come over and give a shout out to Straight Line. Class record racing, man. Straight up.
Yep, they've been
class acts.
Yep.
For me.
Yep.
Have
But,
done
and they've been a lot for everybody. You know what I mean? And
that's what some people don't get.
Yeah. Straight Line Sport is not only a sponsor of yours, he's a sponsor of mine too, man.
Yeah,
so you know,
Gary's a great guy and just loves doing this too.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. And like I said, you can't meet a better person once you meet these people that actually do this, man.
100%. That's where I can go back and finish enjoying the day with the guys. Say hi to Biz quick and the boys. Shout out Luke's, Canadian guys. Sorry I missed your message. I'll get back to you.
Yep, and then what he's talking about, Luke's Hobbies.
Yes.
You check him out on YouTube. Not YouTube. Well, I think he does got a YouTube, but I meant online at luke'shobbies.com. He's got all kind of RC stuff. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got drag racing, but he's got everything. Slot cars, anything and everything, and he backs this hobby sport.
Some of the biggest slot car stuff, isn't it?
Man,
It's wild.
Dude, he has one race. I think he's like
24 hours they went through. Or
what is it? Like 500 or 600
10
cars?
grand, I think. To win.
Yeah. I mean that's insane, man. So y'all check him out, man. He does a lot for the hobby.
They are great. They are. They welcome me in with open arms. I can say that.
They're good people, man. And like I said, man, but thank you, man. Thank you for coming over here and doing that and showing off them spoilers and everything.
Let me do this. So.
And like I said, as you get to Canada, man, and you start testing more at night, and you got them things glowing at night, send me some videos so I can make some commercials.
For sure. It's I try to keep pushing the test to push ahead, and then try to get all the videos a bit time consuming for me. But yes, I will. I have Mr. Zarb there. Zarb don't get out of Canada too much, but man, ambassador for Canada for sure.
Yeah.
He's helped do more up there. As sponsorship way and advertise it as much as anybody or anyone. And
like I said, we're looking forward to meeting him and doing, you know,
I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be a good time.
That.
So
I got the chance to meet some guys before my man Yeti B did. I got the chance to introduce Yeti to them, and it was just a blast for me that way. So. Yeah, absolutely. When I get Zarb, I got to bring him around.
Well, see, and also, man, Yeti B, man, he's one of the ones too, man. He's a backbone of this.
He is.
You know, man, he's a good guy, and he went to most of the races too, man. He almost went to every one too, didn't he?
Yeah, he missed a few. I tell you, man, 100%. Yeti pushed me into this. If it wasn't for Yeti and Chad, I might not be sitting here, to tell you the truth. So.
Yeah.
And Yeti is, if he supports you, he's got you.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, thank you for coming on here.
Yeah.
And
thank you guys.
And Canada, watch out, because Webb RC is coming this year. We will see you.
I gotta go home and plow my driveway now.
That don't even sound like. I'm gonna stay right here. I think. Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe. Sounds good to me too. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for all this, man. All of you.
Yep. So, all right, y'all. Thank you, bud. See you next time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was good, man. Bring Valerie back in here, and so she can talk and see what's going on. Oh, I'm slapping stuff around, making it loud.
Are you slapping?
Yep. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. I got my headset back on.
Awesome.
I tell you what, talking to Charles was very cool, man. Hey, Charles he's always at these races, and I look forward to seeing him. Always, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I sport a bunch of liquor on my drink. On my drink.
On your drink?
On my pants, but
it'll be okay.
Watch all. Him and my mod right there, will you?
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, like I said, how long we got until we're gonna start back?
I think we have about 10 minutes now.
Okay. Got any questions or anything going on?
That's what I'm looking for, baby.
All right. Sorry, didn't mean to rush you.
That's all right. It's all right. I'll let you live.
All right. They handed me a thing right there, so that's the
brackets
yeah.
coming up.
Tell you what, man, this wind is killing it.
Let's see. One of the coolest things I've seen in the drag strip is snowmobiles. Ice is best. But cool. All right. I think we've gotten caught up on everything.
Yep. And like I said, man, it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it.
I've had a blast today. Everybody has been so friendly and just it's been amazing. Is that the OKO?
Yeah. Yeah. There it
Y'all
is.
check it out.
OKO.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that. Thank you, bud. So it's been a good time, man, with good people, man. And then, like I said, if anybody's leaving or anything, like he said earlier, man, y'all be careful on the way home. Thank y'all for coming, and it was a great time, and we're still gonna have a good time tonight, anyway.
We are. They want to know how many castles are still in. That I don't know yet.
You don't?
I don't know how many castles.
I tell you what, I knew a man that needs to come here and talk to
front.
y'all. I tell you what, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Art, come on and sit down. Talk to her, buddy.
All right.
What is up, Art?
What up, what up, what up?
RC Speed Secret in the house.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Man, I'm having a blast just hanging out with friends and racers and drivers, and just getting some FaceTime with, excuse me, some good people. And, talking about what do we got?
What we got? Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, talking about toy cars and, cracking jokes and having fun, man. It's
Did
a good
you
time.
just call it toy cars?
Well, I did. But these guys are flying.
Yes, they are.
Like the wind.
Yes, the
Right.
wind has been terrible.
Yeah, it's been kicking up. But great time. If you guys haven't come out, for those of you that are watching, you get one of these in your area, just go check it out. It's pretty cool to see, and a lot of good people. A lot of fun.
So, Art, I know Valentine's Day is coming up,
It is.
and I know you've got something for the girls now.
Yeah, coming out to these races for the last 2 years, I notice it's very much a family affair, right?
That's right.
A lot of female participants and nieces and daughters and aunts and all kind of stuff. And I've been running around for the last 5 years or so saying I'm making jewelry. We just happen to use it on toy cars.
There you go.
Right?
That's right.
And so I figured I'd flip the script and actually make some jewelry out of my toy car part, having the confidence that, pretty good looking stuff.
Yes.
I don't think there's too many toy car parts that could pass as real jewelry, right?
Well, yours.
That's kind of the point, right?
Yours makes an awesome piece of jewelry.
Yeah, with Valentine's Day coming up, some of these ladies might be a little upset with the spend on the, on their significant other's hobby. And how nice is it to, get some jewelry on Valentine's Day for the lady? I mean, what's better than that, right?
That's right.
Especially if, she's an RC girl, or frankly, any female racer, whether you're drag racing, given it's modeled after a beadlock racing wheel. I think it's appropriate for girls that like pink and girly stuff, but are also gearheads like, their husbands and whatever. So, I don't know. I'm really, really surprised at the response to it, to be honest with you. I just did it to just do it, see what happens, and the response has just been really incredible from not only the ladies, but as many as the guys that are buying them. Not necessarily just for their ladies, but happens to be a lot of dudes that, like racing wheels, and they also happen to wear earrings. And I didn't even really consider that, but it's really, really surprised me as people find out it's available. But yeah, it's been fun. The cool thing about them too is you're not married to any color once you buy the post with the nut. The nuts actually thread off like an RC car axle, so you can buy just a pair of a different color and just thread them on just like the front wheel of an RC car. So that's I thought was pretty cool, where you can not have to be married to any one color, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, I also advise the guys to go check it out because when they're buying stuff for themselves,
Agreed.
they won't feel guilty, so they can buy their
Maybe
women's
less
something.
guilty.
There you
Right.
go.
Come on. Right. It costs money to look good and go fast in any kind of racing, so we get it. But I thought that dynamic of this being more of much more female participants than any other form of racing I've been involved in when it comes to RC, and thought it would be cute to make something that thinks of them, because there's enough of them out here that guess they happen to like RC jewelry.
There you go.
Yeah, it's been really, really surprising. It's the first race that I've had him with me during my sponsorship travels around the country, and the response has just been really cool. You know?
Well, I know you can't see right now, but I like mine. Thank you.
Yeah, you're sporting them as well. Yeah, no, thank you for that, and for everyone that supports this company. Without it, I can't do what I do and give back and sponsor these races and travel and come and do what I do. So thank you, thanks to everybody.
I have to say a huge
looking
shout
out.
out to you because you go above and beyond what a lot of sponsors do, because I don't think there has been one single race that I have seen where RC Speed Secret is not a sponsor.
Yeah, I've been doing this for 40 years, and I was raised to always kind of look out for the hobby and give back, and never take it for granted, because it could all be over tomorrow. And in my lifetime, many tracks have come and go, and different genres of racing and stuff that I've done, from slot cars when I was 10 into RC cars, and eventually owning the company. It's been a wild ride. It's just how it is.
All right, drivers, remember in about 3 minutes, I need you guys in tech. Jay Kennedy, Cam,
You not
Brendan,
only
and Frank, I need you
sponsor
guys heading to
Street
tech in about
Eliminator
3 minutes.
or
3 to 5.
Outlaw,
I need you guys in
but
there.
you
3 to
also
5
sponsor
minutes.
the 7 scales, which I think is awesome.
4:05 will kick off the semifinals or the finals of both A and B. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
Yeah, we brought out some Go Fast products for some of the 7th and 8th scale guys, and also the top speed guys, the guys that are doing speed runs as well, are finding, excuse me, a lot of reasons to buy more of our stuff. I pride myself on making something better than you can buy, and if it doesn't do that, I don't want it under my header card.
I think
It's
you
real
do.
simple.
I think you do it well.
Well, thank you. It comes with a lot of tenacity and effort, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm not a guy that's just going to kind of do things halfway. So if I'm in, I'm all in. And
You're all in.
I wouldn't want to compete with me, but they try. It's just how I'm programmed. Man.
Yep.
It's just the way it is.
But that's the way it is in America in itself, though, is when you've got a product and you put it out there, then there's always going to be that another company trying to, you know what I'm saying?
It's competition.
It's
that way.
competition.
And I mean, I played sports and football scholarship and all that. Always as a team captain, and just always took charge in everything that I do. It's me. And so I'm going to do the same here, but with a lot of character and honesty and integrity, and to be a man of my word. And I live by 2 rules: you work your butt off and treat people right. And if you do those 2 things, a lot of the stuff in society seems to kind of melt away.
Exactly
It's real
right.
simple. And I just wish more people would follow suit, to be honest with you.
I agree.
At the end of the day, there's a lot of great people in this hobby, and I enjoy coming out and rubbing elbows with them and traveling around the country and all these different cities. In fact, at this particular race, which I sponsored last year and came out to as well last year, 2 of my childhood buddies I grew up with happen to live in the state of Florida. So
Really?
they come in for the weekend, and we're able to get some FaceTime and hang out while I'm here supporting the race, and that makes it, even better, right?
Very cool.
But it's just what I really enjoy to do, and like I said, thanks to everybody that likes what we do and how we do it, and that supports it. Because again, without that, you got nothing. So.
And Gary Huntsman says, "What's up, Art?"
Gary, what's up, buddy?
We had his throw out. It was his throw out barrier.
Yeah, it's really cool from a business owner's perspective, being a smaller company, to really have face-to-face conversations with your customers. Everything's done so digitally today, and it affords me really to know and get to know my customers as they travel around and race. And I can't tell you how many times I hear, you're at more races than I am, And I just love to do it and give back and help these things happen. There's a lot of people that are gaining a lot of things from coming out and participating, all the memories that you build with your friends and family. But a lot of companies here that are also, benefiting from these things happening. And I happen to be one of them.
Absolutely.
And I just want to make sure that I respect this, because it's just not guaranteed that we can be in a position to come and do this and make these memories.
All right, drivers, please start making your way to tech.
Well, I just want to say, without you and without all these other companies, these races would not be able to be here.
It helps,
And
right? We're all.
it does.
It's a big jigsaw puzzle.
We should have Jay
A
and
lot of
Cam in
people,
the first,
I
followed
can't
by
say
Brendan
enough-
and Frank.
I can't say enough about Kyle Christie and his
Again, this is
contributions to this. You know,
Absolutely.
like this
Finals
program
for
has
each
been
bracket, which is the
flawless.
event semifinals. Both winners out of here will race for the cash to win and the trophy. So we're three
buddy.
races away from being done. Then we're opening it up for grudge racing. Cash money,
Yeah.
grudge, bragging
Money talks.
rights,
You out, Chris?
sweaty hugs, whatever you guys want to race for, it'll be open.
So yeah, as I was saying, Kyle Christie.
Who daddies?
I think he's done talking. I can't tell.
I can't tell either. We'll wait just a sec.
You're being a mic hog. Right. Well, anyway, he's doing a hell of a job keeping this program rolling, and that's what he does. I've been at so many races that this guy's the race director for, and he's just a freaking superstar. He keeps.
That's not that old smoky stuff.
He gets that
in San
respect
Diego.
from guys, and he keeps the program.
It's real.
Keeps it rolling with accountability and a lot of not a lot of structure where it wears you out, but everybody knows where they need to be when they need to be there, and he's just really good at doing his job. So shout out to him and Sandy too. Sandy's an angel.
Absolutely.
Right?
They are amazing people, and
Yeah.
they are just good, down to earth people. But he does a flawless job on running a race.
No question about it. Very efficient, very professional. No, he's the goods. And there's others out there. I don't want to take anything away from anybody
Absolutely.
else, because there's a lot of great guys out there that I think very highly of, because it's not easy. So he's just one of the many.
All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So remember, drivers, my top four here. Whether you win or you lose, hang out right here. We got some business to take care of. Winners, you got some information sheets to fill out. And unfortunately, the losers, you get paid some cash. Well, 'cause
You are the
unfortunate that you lost, but you
cameraman.
get some money.
You're the cameraman.
What's up,
Kind of a
dude?
weird deal. If you don't move on, you get paid.
Why do I gotta be the cameraman?
Because you're the cameraman.
That's all I ever hear is thanks, Val. Thanks, Val.
You get the blue ribbon.
We were on the way up here, and everybody that messaged her about anything, they were like, "Oh, I appreciate Val. Whatever you do, everything you do, Val."
Yeah.
How you doing, Art?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I've enjoyed this, man. This has been a great time.
Yeah, man. The weather's been amazing. Even now, the temperature's great. It's a bit windy. You can probably hear
Beautiful.
it.
I like
Probably
it.
hear it in the mic. But
Yeah, well, like I said, it's been. You see that?
Yeah.
We had to catch the laptop a couple times, this and everything. Uh-oh.
yeah, the wind's definitely kicking up right now.
so-
Kind of out of nowhere.
Yep. And
See how long it lasts. That might change the outcome of a race or two with that kind of headwind.
yeah.
Someone's at my
You
house.
can see it about mid-track. It don't really. They're pushed down at the start.
Yeah.
About mid-track's where you start to see
Moms
the
over there
tail
taking
down.
care of the
Yeah,
dogs.
as it unloads on the big end. And a lot of guys are really, well, I hear anyway, trying to run pretty light cars.
Yeah.
And, depending on the body you're running, I mean, that could be the kiss of death when it's crazy windy. It's like trying to drive a postage stamp,
All right, we're real close.
Right.
Jay Kennedy, Cam, gonna start heading up here. Jay, you're in the RC Speed Secret lane. Got big Art right now on the headset with Webb RC.
You don't forget my name.
Hey,
Cam,
hey,
you're in the CJC lane.
It's been a good race, Art. Like I said, man, and I don't know if you watched any of it, but I've been. I just want to tell you, thank you for all the stuff you do for this hobby and sport, man. I see your name everywhere. Not only your products make the sport faster and better looking, but your support means the world. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So,
thank you, man. I appreciate the acknowledgement. But it's all I know how to do.
Yeah.
I could send a banner and sit at home and watch, but I don't.
Yeah, you'd rather be here.
Right.
Yep. I don't blame you.
I don't know. That's just me.
I understand.
Hey, there's a lot of ways to do it, man. I'm not knocking anybody else any other way.
Yeah, that's why we do
You know?
what we do, man. It's that we didn't want to stay home and see it. We wanted to
Right.
see everybody else.
Man, this is awesome. I wish this is all I had to do for my company.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I really enjoy it.
All right,
Mixing
let's
with the-
line them
with
up.
the
Let's
people
line
that
them
are
up.
in
Jay
it, you know?
Kennedy in your RC Speed
right.
Secret lane.
From the industry
Versus
to the
Cam,
consumer,
Big
right?
Cam.
Because there's other great
In
businessmen
our
here that have
CJC
great
lane. This
you know,
is the
shopping
finals
experiences and
for
products for
bracket
their
A.
customers as well. You
Winner
know?
of this will move on to the finals for the
It's
event.
really good to see.
Exactly.
And they're either going to face Brendan Warren or Frank Greer. We'll find out here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be a good race, man.
Here they
Like I said,
come.
we're
Yeah. Yeah, these guys have been fast all weekend.
hey,
Yeah.
I see this race a lot.
Yeah.
But is that, are we at Upstate? What's going on?
Got custom
All right,
works
here they
crime
go.
going
Line them
on.
in the beams. Jay Kennedy again in your left lane. That's RC Speed Secret. Big Cam over there in the CJC lane.
Left lane's faster.
Guys setting them in,
Only because my
getting
carpet's
them
on.
deep staged. Wind's gonna fight us.
CJ.
All right,
Chad's a good dude.
Drivers ready.
That's CJ.
watch the lights.
Oh, that was close.
Left lane hit the sensors.
Did he really?
Left lane hit the sensor. I think.
163
we
through the
think.
trap. It did move. It moved.
I agree.
Want to look at it? Yeah. You want to look video?
We'll look at the video.
Let's look at video.
You're moving on, Ken.
He might have just got the code.
He might have just got it. We'll look at the video.
Hey, we're
What'd
gonna
you
look
get?
at the video.
Okay.
Cam, what'd you run?
Jay, you might just hit the code.
Keep it going, baby. Keep
Video,
it going.
look at it. Make sure it's right.
Finish strong, Cam.
Yeah, y'all know that was a hell of a race.
Yeah.
Like,
That was side by side, door to door.
how much? How fast were you running?
What'd you get?
Hey, we just broke the.
Great work, man.
Yeah.
Great job. This ain't easy to do, but it's fun when you do it, right?
Yeah. They're looking at it now to see.
This guy's
what-
been here all weekend grinding it.
I tell you, man, they everybody that's
Grinding
left
it.
has been killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah. Yeah. People were definitely able to get down the track. It was good.
That was a good run. Oh, Cam Neve.
What'd you run on the light? You were sound asleep, son. Sound asleep.
But you couldn't ask for a closer race between teammates.
No, that was good.
Yep.
Once again, we cannot have a clean
For a
race.
second and a half, it was very entertaining.
Not even at home.
Never had. We've
Yeah.
been racing together for 2 years. Last night, Thursday night, we did a grudge race. It was a clean race, but we don't know who won. Nobody was at the finish line.
Oh, come
Now
on.
we get to race again.
Yeah.
It's not like-
Hey, ain't that the way it works too? Is you
Yeah.
drive all the way to Miami to say, "Oh, hey,
To go
bud,
race your buddy?
We're finna race again."
Yeah. Could done this at home.
Right lane with the win. Cam hang out. Jay hang out. All right, now up. Brendan
Man.
versus Frank Greer.
That's disappointing, man.
Yeah, that's disappointing, man. And he's got to understand how good he did.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like
Move that sensor a couple inches.
Yeah, when you're getting down to the nitty gritty like we are now, you know these guys are.
putting a lot of work into.
Brendan's
this.
gonna be in the
Yeah.
RC Speed Secret lane. Frank Greer in the CJC lane.
That's full time work for most guys.
This
you know?
guy right here is amazing.
Remember, win or
Oh, yeah.
loss, drivers hang out.
That car is fully loaded with all our stuff too, and it is flying. Bearings, titanium, it's got everything. Smashy.
We're all the same
Smashy's
age here.
behind. He's the mastermind behind the tune. Let's see what you got, Smashy.
Yep.
And Brandon.
All right, this is the finals for the B bracket. Frank versus Brendan. Yeah. Making sure it's right.
Let's get a little video of the big man in action here.
Oh, Frank. Okay, drivers ready. Watch the lights. Oh, Frank with the win. 153, 92 miles an hour versus 150, 87 miles an hour. Frank got a 2.5
.21 versus a 263. Cut the tree on them. All drivers.
You hit the fence hard.
Good
Go
job,
get your car.
Frank.
Come on back down here. We need to get it fixed.
Frank's been flying all weekend, man.
Man, he's the king of traction. He's always fast. You know
Cam,
what
I need you
I
over
know.
here, Cam.
It's good to see. He's a good dude.
Yeah, all the way around.
Yeah.
153 versus the 150.
That car's full of my
The
bearings.
53-1.
Most of them are.
Yeah, I know. If they're smart.
Yeah, I'm finna say.
If you ain't raced them in the last 2 years, likely you ain't won. Not one of these big ones.
No.
Only been like 2 races, I
Like
think.
I always say, man, if you want to be fast and look good doing it, you need to go find this guy.
Yes, that's what we do. We're in the look good, go fast business. And I love it.
I know I got some 7 scales starting getting ready for some bearings, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we do a little bit of that. We got some Hobao, some stuff for them on their 7-day scale stuff, and then also the Limitless, of course. And yeah, man, I get nothing
Good
but
news, he's driving the car back.
I get nothing but
So,
praise.
Brendan, when you get back down
know,
here, see Kid.
from the difference, the before and after. It really
Jay,
doesn't matter what they're
see,
running.
Kid.
Hey, if you could come over and see me, we got a little bit of business to take care of.
And Frank Greer, I need you over here at the timing tower, please.
I mean, it just equates to mile per hour. That's all
Dude,
there is to it.
I met this
Hey,
cat in
Kid.
Wisconsin. And,
Kid.
it's been great. I know we ain't official yet. We just out here hanging out BS and
Yeah.
we'll let Brendan get up here. We'll do this right. But man, heck of a race. Heck of a race. I know you did. That's not the way you want to go at it. And you know. How did you go left and with all this wind? I mean,
I think what happened is Cam paid off Mother Nature.
Yeah.
And he scared me.
Is it?
So the car was dead center.
We gotta back up a little bit. They want us in camera.
So the car was dead center down the lane until right in the traps, and she pushed it over. And I mean, the Patriots all weekend have been getting it done. Awesome platform. Can't thank Custom Works enough. Trinity for power. Nick Bell, True Speed, everyone that supports me. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Max Floor, he is the man, keeps everything together. But congratulations, Cam Neve, going to the finals for Custom Works with the Patriot after he just wrecked it. So.
Oh man. All right, so let's talk to this cat, man. Come on in here. All right, can y'all see him in camera over there? So we'll make sure we get this guy. How old are you?
14.
14. That's man, them old reactions. Because I know if I went up against Frank Greer, my nerves would be just shot. And you look like it was you do it every other day. I mean, I want to say, man, you are awesome up there. I've met you and your dad racing in Okeechobee a lot. This kid, I couldn't be prouder of him. It's just amazing. Another Florida driver, so, man, kudos to you, my friend. And so, I know you wanted it to be bigger, but there's $530 for you. And sir, there's $530 for you. Thank you much.
Kid, I know there was a bunch of controversy online, but I want to tell you what, this is probably the best show I've been to yet.
Thank you, sir, man. That means a lot. I think hopefully everybody had a lot of fun. Did you have a lot of fun? All right, man. I got to see you, and hopefully next time we come to race, I'll be racing to get you on the beams. Actually, I don't know if I want that or not. Yeah. All right, guys. So, man, we got an awesome final set up. We have Cam Neve and Frank Greer in the finals. They're going to be up here in a little bit. They're going to flip the OKO coin to see who gets the lane choice. And then the winner is going to get that coin and the trophy and the cash. So, man, it's going to stay tuned. We're going to give these guys a little bit to turn around their cars. And then we'll get back to the finals. I cannot wait to see who goes home with all this big money. I cannot wait, man. It's going to be super cool. So, all right, thanks, guys.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you, everybody. So, final drivers, listen up. 4:35, that is 20 minutes from now. 4:35, be in tech so we can get this thing rolling. All right, 4:35, let's be ready to go. That's Cam versus Frank. We will do the lane flip when you guys get up here. Please give me back those info sheets ASAP. I need to look for songs. Make sure we can find them. Hopefully this works. Haven't tested this yet. We're going to try it right now.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. We're going to do a short commercial. Thanks to our sponsors, and we'll see.
What is up?
We are back, right?
Yes, we are.
What you got? What you got? Anything?
They are just saying that Brandon did an amazing job. 14 years old.
Man, he's
that was awesome.
yeah.
He was on fire.
Big old. We got a big race coming up.
Yes.
I mean, that's gonna be a good one.
Yes.
What you think?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna pick sides now.
I ain't picking sides.
But I'm saying that it's gonna be a good race.
It's gonna be a good race.
No doubt.
It's gonna be tight.
And what's cool about it is it's a chassis race.
It is.
It's east versus west race. You know what I mean? So it's all.
It's all of it combined.
Give me those info sheets back up here, please. I appreciate it.
So we got, I believe it's North Carolina.
Yep. North Carolina and Arizona.
So,
and
Custom Works.
Custom Works with Cam Nees and
Paul-
5 Star.
Is it 5 Star?
Yeah, 5 Star.
Oh yeah, that's 5 Star now.
5 Star.
That's right. They have swapped over to 5
Yep.
Star.
So it's either going to be Custom Works or 5 Star for the
There you
win.
go.
So, they done some work to get here. I know that.
They did.
So it's been a good time, man.
They have put in some hard work. It's been, everybody on this track has been fast and been A to B, and the wind has not been our friend, but they have done an amazing job.
Yep. And it's been fun, man. Who won the chassis that we gave away?
That I don't know. I've got to find out from Kid or Cindy who won it.
So, because we did that and some covers, right?
Yes.
So, what else we got? Anything else?
I think that's it right now.
Just waiting for the big race.
We are waiting for the big race. And just again, a huge shout out to all the sponsors for this race and sponsors that sponsor us, because without them, none of this would be possible. And that sun is kicking.
Yep. And Cindy and Kid for all the work that they did for putting this on. I mean, I know how hard they work on this stuff, and I know Cindy, how hard she works. She runs around so much. I was so honored last night when y'all came over to the house and hung out with us, because y'all needed a break.
I was honored. Y'all allowed us into the circle.
You are the circle.
Hey,
You know,
who won the chassis and the skin that we did?
Benito.
Really?
Yeah.
My Coke buddy.
Really, the Coke?
Coca-Cola guy.
That is
He
awesome.
not only won the chassis, he also won the shark body too.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yes. We need to get a picture of Coke and him. You know what I mean?
He's right here.
Yeah. I got to. There he is, right there, bro. We're gonna have to do that before we
Yeah.
go. But yeah, that's awesome. Because, like I said, we are honored to be able to say that we're dealing with Coke now.
Yes.
So, you know, it's really not coming out of our pocket as much as it was.
No,
So
thank goodness.
It's a good deal, and not to mention we get to bring some Coke. So, yeah, we just got to get a bigger car because the pallet that they were going to give us to come here was not going to fit with the camera
No.
equipment in the little Honda. But
That's when you need to let us know. We're bringing the RV down.
yeah, hey, pick this up. Yeah.
Hey, stop by and pick this
Yeah.
up.
So-
Jesse Hernandez says, I actually got lucky enough to win the wrap that Patrick put on our chassis for your video.
Really, very
Sweet.
awesome. Very
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. That thing's turned out good, man. And we have some covers he made for the
Protect.
Protect case.
Protect cases.
And they're red. We'll have to show y'all. I'll take some pictures of it later and let y'all see it.
Yes.
But they came out amazing. I think we're gonna do some chassis like that too. What do you think?
I think we are too. Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. Like I said, on this race right here, man, I would definitely say that 5 Star and
Custom
Works came to
win.
Yeah, I mean, they've been putting it in, man, which everybody has. But
Yes.
I mean, they came to win, and they've been winning.
Stephen Joyner says North Carolina for the win.
East side.
But a huge shout out to Art for coming over and talking with us. That was great.
Well, that's what I was telling him was over. I thank him for everything he does. You know, he's really like, thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. You know what I mean? So, you know, if nobody knows, Art is one of the ones that has already signed up for Clash of the Titans. He's gonna be
lane
sponsor, and so has BBM Performance. So, you know, a huge shout out to them, man, because, you know, it's a year in advance. Like I said, these races cannot happen without sponsors, you know. Only people can do it so long without, you know, out of their pockets. And then, then the fun starts going away, you know. So, but yeah, a huge shout out to them. And hopefully we have a lot of people this year that gets into the series, the racing series, Pro Outlaw Racing Series, and gets to make it to the Clash of the Titans. And like I said, now we have a 7th scale one going on too. I know there's 15 races that are involved in it.
Yes.
So it's a little bit different how it runs versus what the no prep one does, but it's still going to be a good time and a great time. So just keep following with us, and you'll see the races coming around. And me and Barry are going to try to do some traveling this year to see some local races and do what we can. We got some decent sized races we're going to be doing, and we got some pop-ups that we're just going to show up, right? So looking forward to this year.
Gabe Honadell says this has been a good race, going to be a good final. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Gabe, I wish you'd make it out here, bud. You would enjoy this, man. You remember how the atmosphere was at the Clash. Put it without the rain, right?
Yeah, without the rain.
And 3 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a good time, man. Good time. Like I said, James Cannon and this out here is some of the best.
Yes.
I mean, if y'all ever get a chance, y'all need to come to Florida. Check, you know what I'm saying, James
Check out
Cannon.
Okeechobee.
Yeah, because like I said, you can only come to SoFlo once a year. James Cannon's over there. He runs about every other weekend. So if you ever get a chance to check him out, go check him out, because you won't be disappointed.
There's Dino.
He was smoking it, wasn't he?
Yes, he
Did you
has
give him his, that's his.
What?
That chassis cover.
The one that I was asking, whose is this?
Yeah.
No, I have not, because I didn't know.
I just said that. I didn't say, did you give it to him? I said that is his.
Okay.
Look at you. See? I just told her that. She's going to fight with me. She's no, I haven't, but it's right here. You got it. Tell her I was right. Just tell her I was right.
No, don't. You don't want to do that, Dino.
Yeah, come out good, man.
No, okay. Is it the one from the Dragworks?
Yes,
one?
the Dragworks one.
Okay. Well, y'all be patient with me.
Did you find a playlist?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Before we start the playlist, let you know that we do not have the rights to these things.
These songs,
and we
by
will.
No stretch of the imagination.
And we are not monetizing none of these races. So
we do it for the fun of it.
So please let it play in China too.
Yeah. Cornelia Simpkins, who are the finalists? The finalists are going to be Cam Neese versus Frank Greer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's already a good time. We're gonna have a good time tonight too.
Yeah.
Like I said, and it's early, man. What time is it?
It is 4:30.
Yeah, I mean.
Papa RC said, "Thank y'all for streaming this event. Looking forward to the race, February 10th through the 12th
Yep,
in the
in
478.
Yep, in Warner Robins, Georgia.
Jennifer Cook, I love Dino. He did great this weekend. Team Royalty and Empire LiPo and Dragworks. Super proud of him. Absolutely.
Yeah, he done good, man. He's been kicking tail.
And let me just say for Jennifer Cook, Poirier, $1,500 ring, y'all. I love you, Jennifer.
But what else we got? Anything?
Let's go. Frank Martin Rigger says, Gabe Honda says the Clash was awesome, and this year is going to be even better.
Amen. We're gonna plan on coming down and get there quicker.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna watch
Stay a little
everybody.
longer.
Yeah, we ain't gonna watch everybody have a good time the first night. Are we? We're gonna actually be there with y'all. Especially with James Cannon that brings his trailer full.
Yep.
You did last
Thanks,
year.
James. Steve Joyner, let's go Cam.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, man. Like I said, this is chassis war right here.
Yes,
Let's
it is.
see who's gonna be on top.
And if y'all hear music playing in the background, they are getting the music ready.
And
Which
again,
we do not own the rights to any of this music that's going to be played.
So whoever owns the rights, just take the money from the video. You can have it. Just let it play, right?
That's right. It's a hobby. Too bad y'all can't make it to Rock Hill to watch me run one round. LOL. I'm sorry. But we will be going to Rock Hill. Quanda and Compton and all y'all, James Pinson and everybody up there.
Yeah, that place and upstate is like our home.
Yes.
We're definitely going to make it up there. You know we're going to be there.
Sean South says Frank has a chance at $5,740 with the contingency money. Sweet.
That's right.
Yeah. They're running. South RC Motorsports is doing the contingency as well.
Well,
Is it faster? Very impressive outing for Custom Works and 5-star. Absolutely.
somebody said no sound. Y'all can hear us, right?
That might be from earlier, baby.
Oh. What y'all say about Arby's? Somebody said Arby's?
Arby's? Did somebody say Arby's? Can y'all hear us? I'm fixing to do a little test. Yep. We're good.
Can you hear us twice?
Yeah. Back to back, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go, Cameron Neve. Oh, girl, it's just bibbity boppity boop, lucky juju now. But thanks, love you, girl. I love you, Jennifer. This. Wow.
I did it again. There, I go.
This will be the first big race for either chassis if they win. Wade Matafish, yes, we can hear you. Gary Blunt Jr. Val, what area is home for you guys? We actually live in Georgia in the 478.
Yeah, the race that we'll be doing next, right?
Yes.
The next race we'll be doing will be in Warner Robins with Gary Road.
Yes.
And the one he's putting on is actually 10 minutes away from our house.
Not even 10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes, Barry says. So she's right, I'm wrong.
There you go. As long as you learn that, we'll
But
be
yeah,
good.
that's where we're at. But we, most of the time, they race and everything else is upstate and
Rock Hill.
I hear the jamming. You hear it?
I do too. Let's see. I've got Don McCoy says, I'm taking Frank Greer. Jennifer says, I can hear y'all. Joe says, let's go Frank, Team 5-star. Bob Hamilton, loud and clear. Stephen Sizemore says, Frank is great, but I have to stick with the team.
And like I hope everybody has enjoyed the live today, man. We did what we could. We tried to make it as good as we can because we want to promote everybody. We want to promote everybody and show the hobby the way it is in the sport. So, I just hope it turns out, everybody.
There'll be some, what do you got, pulled pork? Pulled pork sandwiches. He's cooking for tips. So tip them and you get a nice pull. I had one yesterday. They were very
John
good.
Bone is rooting for Cameron Neve. Want to see the Patriot do good this year. Steve Joyner, I'm a big fan of Frank Greer, but I got to go for the home state, North Carolina, baby. Mark Rigger, 2 Patriots, and Final 4, John. Jeff Zuccarello, question is, using your shoe on the starting line a thing? That was actually discussed earlier today.
Well, it was yesterday when somebody asked the question.
It was yesterday.
And we were wondering why, but we watched it live and we seen somebody do it. Then somebody asked online, and there's no rule for it. What Kyle was saying, and I noticed Frank doing that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So I guess so. I don't know.
I mean, there's no rule against it, so.
And they do call Frank the king of traction. So
There you go.
I mean, I don't know. That'd be a good question to ask Frank.
There will be.
What were you doing?
John Bone, I know, Mark, I'm excited, was working on mine today, Jeff Zuckerell. Hands seem like one thing, but shoes to change the line, never seen that. Interesting. Louis says, going with the underdog, Cam for the win. Jeff Zuckerell says, so what else can we do? Well, as long, I mean.
But like I said, that's one of them things we just have to see if it really makes a difference or not. You know what I mean?
I think really and truly, I mean, most of the time they're just testing to see, how sticky
No,
it
they
is.
were dragging.
Well, they
I
might have
mean,
been dragging
but,
a little
you know,
bit.
but-
But I mean,
You don't know. What are you talking about?
it ain't going to do that much of it.
You don't know. Talking about stuff you don't know nothing about. Leave it alone.
Shut
I
up.
told you to ask Frank.
Shut up.
Jeff Zuckerell. Ask him. He would know more about it than
He
we do.
makes for
I know, that's what I'm saying.
he's a good racer. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
And a big shout out to you too, man, for sponsoring this and for the giveaway and stuff like that here. A lot of people really love your prep and they use it all over. I know around our house they're everywhere. You know.
Yep. Alex Morales says, yes, it is. There is plenty of prep on the line. It helps to step on it a little so you don't get stuck at the line or smoke spur or an ESC. Maybe he's getting rid of some sticky. Puts a little dirt on the tire. Let's see. Jeff Zuckerell, right? I know what it's doing, but what else can we do to alter the line?
Exactly. That's true. There he is.
And Jeff Zuckerell says, thanks.
Yep. This is the guy right here. Taking all my secrets, man.
Joe Meyer says, okay, it's time. Let's bring them to the line.
Yep.
We're getting ready.
Right now is the perfect time.
Yep. We got him out here ready for pictures too, so we're ready to rock and roll. I bet he's been over there with the real cars. I bet that's where he's at. You notice what he's wearing, right?
I do.
He's not wearing the RC Outlaw. He's wearing the other one.
He is. He represents the business today.
When you go through tech, please stand behind me. I will play your song. We're going to play Frank's first. Announce your sponsors.
Oh, yeah,
you
we're
can
gonna-
walk up
Here
to
we
the
go.
front of the line. Get ready for the coin flip. We'll do vice versa.
What's everybody on the track? Oh, it's now. Okay, let's go.
All right, we're down to the wire. Here we go. The finals. One of these guys is going to walk out here with $5,000. 5,665.
Yeah, 5,665.
$5,665 and $1,770 to second place and 17 cents. So if you're in the pits, come to the fence, come to the grass. This is what we've all been waiting for, the main event. Frank Greer, Team Arizona versus Big Cam Neve. I don't want to butcher that name right now. Both guys been good all week and very consistent, very fast. It's been awesome. So the way it'll work was Frank had the quicker ET in the semi, so he will be calling the flip and being able to choose the lane. You know, if he wins it, he'll be able to choose his lane. So once we do that, and we will line them up and send them down the track. So. Ready when you guys are. We're waiting on Cam's coming down right now.
Look at me, how what do you want to do this part? I'll let you know if you need to plug Frank.
Both cars are good through tech. All right, we got thumbs up. Both guys are good. So. All right. You guys ready to go? Come on over here, stand behind me, or stand to the side of the tower here. Probably not by the speakers. Blow your eardrums out. All right, go ahead. All right, coming up, Frank Greer. His chassis, the 5-star Fury. Motor, McLaren 4-pole, battery, Empire. His body is an LS22 with a Cadwell wing. His tires are Voodoos. RC Speed Secret bearings, running some high-tech 5070 servos. Playing killer in the name of, wants to thank 5-Star Hobbies, RC Speed Secrets, Cadwell, Empire, Monster Grip, Cadwell Wings, Andy's Bodies, and Racer RC, Voodoos, and Dashy Screws. Last but not least, A to Z Traction, Frank Greer. Hold that. All right, now, your other guy in the finals, Big Cam Neve. Cam is driving a Custom Works Patriot R1 4-pole motor, Empire Lipo, Proline C7 Killer Concepts paint job, straight line spoilers, Voodoo with got launch on them, True Speed bearings, running a Yeah Racing servo, walk up song, Kick Ass, his sponsors, Custom Works, True Speed, Straight Line, Live Action, TSG, and Dad Dale Nave Uniforms, Big Neve Cam. All right, the way we're gonna work it out, guys, you're gonna flip for your lanes here.
All right, guys. So I got this really cool coin down here, and I know you probably got one since you've been on the East Coast, but guess what? You don't have one that's white on one side, black on the other. That is a special edition. It was made for this race. The winner's going to get to walk away from it. Sir, since you had the highest or the lowest ET in your run, you will get choice of the flip. The winner of the flip gets to pick lane choice. We are clear on that. All right, so you're going to tell me you want the black or the white. You that's all you and we're going to do it in the air.
Stay gold.
Huh?
Stay gold.
Stay gold?
Stay gold.
Stay gold. All right, stay gold. Because you want, ready? And it's going to hit the ground. And he gets lane choice. All right.
All right, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for all weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Greer in your RC Speed Secret lane versus Big Cam in your CJC lane. We have 5-Star Hobbies versus Custom Works. Here we go. This is for the money, the trophy, and all the glory. Both guys are ready to go. Drivers ready? Watch the lights. Oh, Big Cam into the fence. Big Cam with the win. Your times. Cam, reaction time 193. 90 miles an hour, 158. Versus 228 reaction time. 87 miles an hour at a 160. Hell of a race. That's a hell of a final. Good job, Cam. Good job, buddy.
Get your car back here, Frank, and we're going to take care of some business. Both of you guys get your car back here. Oh, man. They're going down to get your car, Frank. You mind you come over here and talk to me for a second? Yeah, I'm right here. Let me get in this camera. All right. Man, you know, I've been just a fanboy of this guy for a long time, you know. He's this the second time you've flown all the way over here to South Florida to race. I can't thank you enough for helping me put on this race, and I mean just by being here. So with a great honor, you get the runner-up spot, $1,770. And thank you so much, man. Yeah. Hold that up. Get you one of those. There you go, man. All right. Let's see. Let me go over here and get this. We got some business to take care of with this guy. This is. I feel this is not the first time we've done this.
Not on this big of a scale.
Yeah, this is this your biggest race you've won?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, that's a big honor for me. Because me and this guy, we've been friends for a while now, and I'm super proud of you. And I know your program has been just banging now that you're with the team that you're with. Those guys that support you like crazy. I'm super happy for you. First off, I want to give you the coin that was flipped after I drop it. Well, it's been dropped once before.
My car all
Yeah. So that is from OKO out of California, out of the East Coast, man. Washington. Oh, he's in Washington. I'm sorry. So, man, he was super proud for the winner to have that. And then now, so this nice little homemade trophy I made. You don't have to show anybody that one. There you go. But what you really won.
What I really won are my $2 back.
You won your $2. You won your. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. So a lot of y'all may or may not know we've been betting. So if you know me, I don't like betting money. I hate betting money. So we have dollar bets. Every time we see each other, we have dollar bets. But when I came in this weekend, I was $2 up. We're now even again. So he got his $2 back. And he said he liked that more than winning the shark from me. All right, but he's going to get a whole lot more than $2 right here. It's $5,665 to the winner. There you go, sir. It's all in nice $100 bills and all Gracie's and stuff. So we're going to get a picture here.
Make sure you tell the IRS.
Yeah. Be sure you claim it on your taxes, but do not tell them where you got it.
Bring it straight on. I kind of just let go after I was.
Awesome. Anybody want pictures?
Good job, everybody. Good job to both finalists. Frank Greer, Big Cam. Hell of a race, hell of an event. Kid Sims, thank you, buddy.
You're so welcome.
All the racers, you guys all give yourself a round of applause. You guys are what made this race successful, being on time, being early. I appreciate it. I've been very honored to be able to do this for you guys. So thank you very much. The track will be open for grudge racing and cash, or sweaty handshakes and yo daddies and whatever you want. There is pulled pork they're selling over there for tips, so help them out. And enjoy your evening, guys. 4:49, and we are done. Have some dinner. Enjoy your evening. Go see the sights in Miami, or drink them up. Thank everybody for coming to support, and thank all of our sponsors one last time. RC Speed Secrets, where are my dogs at? CJC, Dragworks, BBM, 5-Star Hobbies, Custom Works.
Hey Gary, where you at? Can you come to the front line and take some more pictures?
2EZ Racing, Custom Works, Clay Motorsports, RC Fun Time, Bob's Body Shop, A Main Products, Papa Bear 3D, Got Stuck, and Team Young Bucks. And one final. Cindy, one more. Take pictures. Can't forget about a couple more people here before I turn this microphone off. These people to my left, Richie and Val Webb. You can't meet two nicer people right here that do what they do for this hobby and do it for the right reason. Thank you both very much for what you guys do. I love you both. Proud to call you guys family. And my new adopted brothers, Red Beard Racing. I'll dye my beard. I want to fit in. Thank you guys. Hell of a job on a timing system. Like I said, you changed me. So, good job. Cindy, thank you for everything. Working out there in the trailer, thank you very much. And last but not least, Kid Sims, good job, brother. Thank you very much. Track is open. Have some fun.
All right, man, that was awesome. We had a great day.
Oh my God, what a day.
you see the people, you see what happened, you seen. I hope everybody enjoyed everything that happened. Congratulations to Cam. It's awesome to see them do that. You're good. And I mean, it just turned out good, don't you think?
I think there are not words to put into what this weekend's been.
Yep.
It's just been amazing, and I mean, I feel truly blessed to have been able to be
a part
here.
of it. To be
Absolutely.
a part of it, yeah. I'm glad the kid let us come out here and do this, and we enjoyed it. I hope we do get to do a lot more like this with Kyle. You know what I'm saying? So if Kyle's running the race, you can count us in. We'll help him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I think it turned out good. And like I said, thanks for Kid and them for working so hard to make this happen.
Kid and Sydney did an awesome job. Just huge shout out to them.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and just thank y'all
Thank
and
you so
everybody
much.
that came a part of this. And I guess that's pretty much it.
That is. And, I mean, just a huge shout out to Kyle Christie. I mean, him and Sandy and Riley, they came all the way across America and, you know, put on an amazing job of doing this race, and race director, race master, however you want to call it. He just did a great, phenomenal job, and just huge shout out to him. And also, I just want to remind everybody, you know, we had a great time. There were no hard things going on. It was all fun. Everybody had smiles on their faces this weekend, and just
We look forward to doing it again.
Absolutely.
So, and thanks for everybody for watching in. Like I said, I hope everything worked out good so y'all could see it good. Other than that, man, we're going to go take a break.
We are.
Don't be surprised we pop back on here and there because I might let this thing charge a little bit, and depends on where we hang out tonight. If we're going to hang out here, we're going to go to the house and hang out, or we'll probably do something.
Yeah.
So, one more night in Florida, so why not? But right now, we're going to end SoFlo.
We are, and I'm going to end it with what I always say. Just remember to stay true. Be you, do you, stay true to the hobby, and stay true to yourself.
Well, she's going to say what she says. I'm going to say what I say. You do you, and have a good time doing it. And that's it, man. That's what it's about. Y'all have fun, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.